record this, but then I'm also going to look up what the fuck we do to start. Okay. Start at the encounter on the bottom of the map. Okay, yeah, there's a button for it. Sick. This is awesome. So basically, our first thing is going to be combat. I'm going to click on start encounter button. I'm assuming the scripting will draw cards for you, stuff like that. And technically, we play simultaneously, so we can walk each other through. But you'll notice, like our boards have been set up. Like you should have 3 energy. Everybody starts with 3 energy, 0 block, and maximum health. Popo, you start with yourself in neutral position on your board. Nathan, your board is pretty chill. I don't know if it will auto do your thing though, which auto heals you after each combat, so you might want to pay attention to that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna start the first combat, see what actually happens, because I didn't go this far when I was testing it out earlier.
We have a oh, never mind. It's gone now.
What?
We had like blessing cards, like Nywoe's blessing at the bottom. I wasn't sure if
shit.
that was...
Yeah, we were supposed to do that. Okay, well we haven't started. Let me just restart the whole thing. Don't want to go to the main menu. I do want to restart. Okay, sorry. Let's go. Yeah, pick your guys again. Sorry.
Did it load for everybody? The center board didn't load for me.
Yeah, I don't see anything there.
Same.
Let me try again.
It showed up briefly.
Yeah, and then it disappeared.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the main menu and just restart the lobby. Should be joinable again.
Hey, so Monday Night Raw is broadcasting from Ottawa tomorrow.
I don't know what that means. Is that wrestling?
What?
Sounds like it.
It sure is. It's the flagship WWE show, Monday Night Raw. It's been running for like how many years? 30 years at this point.
It's 30 more years than I've cared to watch wrestling.
Anyways, I'm not going to go because I can't support that company anymore, but so it should be well attended. People are very excited.
I know they have a lot of controversy in their past, but I'm curious as to what specific thing.
Oh, specifically because of the Saudi blood money deal.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Right, they're getting billions of dollars from the Saudis as part of their giant PR campaign to run shows every year.
That is fair. Okay, setup. Let me look at setup because yeah, we do get a Nywoe's blessing. It should. I don't know if it's an item. Oh, you have to choose some of the stuff on here, right? You automatically get, so Nywoe's blessing, you get the reward in red. So my reward in red is 3 money and a card, I think.
Same.
We all get the same? Okay, and that's fine. So 3 money means just 3 money. Money is over here. That goes on your board. A card comes from your reward pile. So there's a reward deck to the left of your thing.
Okay.
your player mat. You draw 3 of those cards, and you choose one to go into your deck. It would go into your discard, I believe. And then the other 2 go on the bottom of the deck.
Okay, how do I do that then?
So draw 3, put 1 in there, and then put the rest.
So yeah, hover over the deck, press 3,
Yeah.
like the number 3, and it'll
Yeah.
draw it into your hand.
Should I have
choose-
shuffled first?
No, well, I don't know if it matters.
Okay.
Choose one to put in your discard pile. For the record, if you get one that says golden ticket, you actually draw a card from the top of the rare deck and put the golden ticket back in the reward deck, which is something that did happen to me.
So, sorry, I was supposed to draw 3 from the reward deck.
Correct.
Sorry, not from my regular deck. Okay.
Okay, and then the other ones I put back in the reward deck.
Yeah, at the bottom.
How do I do that?
I don't know an easy way to do it other than put it on the table, flip them over, drag the deck on top of them.
Ah.
It might be like some sort of key that does it automatically. Okay, and then the other part is you get to choose one of the 3 options below on Nywoe's Blessing. I am going to upgrade a card, I think. Which I don't know how to do in this game. Upgrade deck. Oh, okay, our upgrade decks are over here. I am the effect. I think you just search the deck for the same card. It should be the upgraded version. Oh, that's not the right deck.
You don't just grab like the deck of it's. I don't know.
So over and to the left of me, my board, which is back on the left side of the table, or above my board, near the top of the table, things called upgrade decks. You want to pull your upgrades out of there. I'm gonna upgrade the card I just got, which was called Electrodynamics, and I'm going to pull Electrodynamics Plus from that deck. Put Electrodynamics, I don't know, over here.
Wait, what? Where's this upgrade deck?
The top of the table, top
okay,
left
off
of the
that
table.
board. Yeah, okay. I see it now.
Can I just pull the blue one over close to me? Is that okay?
Sure. Yeah.
So you didn't just use the card upgrade tool?
Third card upgrade tool?
Yeah, look above your reward deck and whatnot. I think you just put the card down there and hit upgrade.
Ah, shit. Okay, that's way better.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I can search through my deck and I can upgrade whatever I want to.
One card if that's what you're choosing from Nywoe.
I don't know what the second option means, so.
So the second option is add a random rare card. See the rare deck beside your reward deck? You just draw a card at random from there. So shuffle it and then press 1 and that card gets added.
Okay. Maybe I'll do that. That sounds fun.
I'm going to upgrade 2 random cards at the cost of 2 HP.
Okay, so the optional stuff is different. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, that means I just did it wrong.
Yeah, like you gotta pick one of your optional ones.
So, it says gain a card from the colorless rewards. So that's gain a card at random from this deck over here, not rare, right?
Colorless rewards deck.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm gonna put this back into my main deck. I'll pull it out after.
Colorless cards are usually fairly powerful.
Okay, and that goes in my discard.
Into your discard, yes. When I started the first encounter last time before we reset, did the Nywoe's blessing cards disappear? Okay, good.
Oh, I was supposed to take some money too, right?
Yeah, $3, which is directly above your board there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I think we're done setup. Gonna start the first encounter. You notice stuff happens to the right of the board. The map. There's now dudes out here. And each of us are in a position. Ironclad is at the top. Effect is down one, silent, and then we all act at the same time. Sort of. Like, we can talk about what we want to do. Combat round. So we're all at the start of the combat round. We all draw 5 cards. And then we roll a die. It rolled a 6.
6. We all roll a die?
No, this is for literally everything. So if anyone has any cards affected by the die or anything like that, we deal with that now. I don't think we should yet. Then we start looking at how we want to fight this shit.
So what are we fighting? All of them at once?
So all of them, yes. Like, as players, we are allowed to target whichever one we want. So you're not, unless you have a symbol that looks like kind of a red explosion, your cards target only one person. If you have a red explosion, it targets everyone in one row. And the significance of the rows is less for us and more for the enemies. Enemies will attack people in their row.
Okay, so the rows are horizontal, not vertical.
Correct.
I guess, yeah, vertical would be a column. Okay.
So yeah, you are faced off against a jawworm. It's gonna hit you. I'm faced off against the cultist. It's gonna hit me. Elizabeth and Kopo each have 2 that are gonna fight them. So, and this will get quicker as we learn how to play. But basically, I have the ability to do 3 damage, I guess, to anything. And I can also block the damage that's coming into me, so I'm not in any real danger right now. Depending on who we want to attack, like, we can kill a lot of these. I could kill like this small slime by myself, unless we want to like focus fire on some guy.
Is this third one that's me?
Yeah, that is
So
silent. I don't know why it turned blue, but yeah, that's you.
I just because I'm blue, you can change the color tint so it matches your selected color if you want. It's just maybe easier. What?
Cool.
And the colors are very specific to the game, so I'm what they are in the game.
Because it's not even like you can hover it and it tells you what that character is. Like, there's nothing to tell you that one is the silent, you know?
Well, I think
It looks like the
if you look
sun.
at your hand should have like be the color of your character. Like the
Okay.
cards.
Yeah, like my guy is blue.
Okay, so I'll put it back then to green.
Oh,
And I'll just remember that it's my
Yeah, and-
color card and not
Well,
my
Nathan, you're
person.
not too far off, anyways. You guys
I'm
are
not
red
too far off.
regardless.
So
Opus is purple. But anyways, yeah, like I will evoke my lightning orb. Actually, no, I won't. That's a waste of it, unless I want to do 4 damage. I can just do 2 damage and defend 1, and then my orb will auto do 1 damage.
So like you have cards that say you can do that?
So yeah,
How does that
like
work?
did you draw from your deck? You should draw 5 cards from your deck.
Yeah, I drew 5 cards.
Okay, so yeah, like I have 2 strikes, 2 defense, and 1 called dual cast, which I'm. Oh, actually, that is actually pretty good. That means I can do 2 damage twice. That is actually pretty sick.
But we are the number of cards we can play is defined by our energy.
Yeah, so you have 3 energy, and the cost of your cards is in the top left there.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, this is where the strategy comes in. It'll get a little bit faster as we get further in, but basically, as a team, we can try and focus stuff. The worries here are like the jawworm at the top that's attacking you, Nathan. We rolled a 6 on that die, so he's doing 3 damage straight up to you.
Okay, I was gonna ask if there's a separate die rolled to generate those results, or if this is all
No,
based
like
on.
so, like this die roll touches all cards for this turn. Like if we had positive effects from it, it still is the same roll for the enemies as well.
Okay.
So like I'm not worried about the cultist attacking me, though he does get stronger as the more he attacks. So he will get stronger as time goes on. Nathan's is just 3 damage straight up. Him.
Okay.
The small slime and the acid slime.
I can block all of that.
But the acid slime is actually giving you a curse as well.
Well,
Okay. Even if I block the damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And for Kopo, he's getting hit for free as well. It's like, what do we want to focus? Like, I could kill.
should we take out the acid slime?
I can kill the acid slime by myself.
Oh damn.
So, really quick question. So I've got start of combat. I've got like this prayer icon. That prayer icon, I guess, gain an energy. Is that what that means?
Yes, you get one of the miracle tokens. Start of combat. So I think you started with a couple. You get another one. I don't know where they live.
Okay, so I accumulate these miracle tokens and I can use them when I want, type of thing.
Yes, but you have a maximum of 5. You can't obtain more if you have 5 already.
Okay, well I've got a stack of 5 and I've got the start of combat miracle token.
You have 5 there already? Okay, so you can't gather more. But you can use as many as you want on your turn to gain energy.
Are you sure I don't have 0 at the start of my turn?
It's on your board already. I think you start with those. Could be wrong. Can't have more than 5 at once. Doesn't really tell us the setup for them. Like I know you get 1 per turn, but no setup for your guy. You just get them or not? Maybe not. Because you don't have all those shivs and stuff. Definitely don't have all those shit. So maybe you don't have those yet. You don't have any yet.
Yeah.
You get 1 at the start of combat. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So then the gold that I took, I probably.
So yeah. No, this like in just an endless supply of gold.
Like, you started with 3 gold.
Yeah, from Neo's card. I think that's all we should have.
Okay, yeah, but I started with 3 and then I took 3 more, so I've got 6 total.
Yeah, same here.
Started with 3?
There were 3 on my board, which I assumed was my starting gold, but then I got a blessing. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so I think I maybe took too much gold. I'm not really sure.
Let me check setup, sorry. Maybe Neo's Blessing auto gives you the 3? Because there's nothing on in the instructions that says you should start with.
Hmm.
Actually, there is, and it's only if you're playing solo.
Oh. So we probably should only have 3 at
We
this
should
point.
all only have 3. People want me to delete some of theirs, let me know.
No, I'll just trade in the 5 I took for 2 singles.
Okay, yep, sorry. The scripting on this, I haven't found if they've explained what they've scripted and what they haven't. Learning the board, I guess.
All right, so we're supposed to talk through combat, I take it.
Yeah, so like I can kill the acid slime by myself this turn.
I've got a lot of like defense cards. So I've got one that I'd kind of like to use this turn is grant 2 defense to any player for 2 energy and enter my calm state. And then I've got a defend, which defends myself for 1. And then I've got a defend plus, which is cost me 1 energy, and I can grant 2 defense to any player. I'm probably going to use at least one of those on me.
It seems like a good call.
Yeah, it sounds like you're using way too much energy though.
Well, no,
you're
like,
gonna use a miracle.
well, no, I was just going to, because I mean, I can grant myself 3 defense, which is what I'm going to get hit with for damage this turn, with 3 energy. That's fine for me. But I can also grant it to other people if they need it.
Well, can you also exit your calm stance?
Can so to exit my stance, to change stances, I need cards, right?
It would be a card that says you either enter. It would say either exit stance or enter wrath. That would change your stance.
So this no, like this card that I just put down right here, puts me into calm.
Right. But if you can exit calm, you get 2 more mana.
Yeah, right. I don't have anything that can exit out of that stance. It's the only stance changing one.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I would worry about you before starting to worry about other people. I think Nathan's the other person that's gonna take a hit.
Well, I'm gonna take 3 if I understand this, and I can guard 2 of those, and then I get 1 back at the end of combat.
You do at the end of combat, though, not like the end of the turn. So if you start taking,
okay.
I still think it's good. Like Elizabeth can take less, and she won't get cursed if I take out the acid slime. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I think that seems to make sense.
So the acid slime has 5 health?
The acid slime is 5 health. I can do 5 to it with.
Oh, that's impressive. I've got maybe really shitty starting hand.
Well, no. So I always start with a lightning channeled when I enter combat. And it auto did it for me because it's lovely like that. And when I evoke it, I have a dual cast card, evoke an orb twice, and it says evoke, deal 2 damage for lightning. So I'm doing that twice. I'm hitting the slime now with lightning for 4 damage. And then I will just strike it once for 1 damage, which murders it. And then because I'm going to take a hit, I'm going to add a block to myself. And that's all I can do. That's all of my energy.
So if you played a discard for block, did that add the block to your hand or to your board?
No, I had to drag the cube.
Okay.
So that was me. Like I've played my turn basically.
Okay. There's no sense in like getting extra block for a turn, right? I don't get to keep it.
No, block is removed at the start of the next turn.
Okay.
Unless like there are relics that will affect that. You obviously know how.
And I get rid of my whole hand at the end of the turn also.
Yes, the rest of your cards go away and you draw 5 new cards at the start of the next turn of combat.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know. I thought you retained some card. No?
No, there's a whole mechanic for retaining cards.
Okay, in that case.
Okay. I can do 1 damage to somebody. I don't know what the most valuable thing is, but I'm fully blocked on this small slime, so I can help somebody else kill something else.
Okay.
So if no
I
one's
similarly.
sorry,
Yeah, go ahead.
if no one's going to attack these lice, hitting one of them for 1 is actually good because they get block after they take their first damage, but it only is the first time they take damage. So then they're like very weak after they take that first hit, and they
Right,
lose the block.
So the next turn they lose that blue. Right, okay. Okay,
Okay,
yeah, I don't mind
so-
hitting one of the lice.
You're gonna hit one?
Yeah, if that's helpful, I'm happy to do that.
So when it curls up, does it take like a turn off, or does it just
It doesn't take a turn off. It still does its damage, but it also it basically has 2 temporary health with block there.
Okay, well then yeah, I'll use one of my miracles and I will strike it as well.
You should, if we're not gonna kill them, you should each hit a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that guy's got 2 block.
Okay, and I'll hit the other guy for 1. So he gets 2 block. He's curled up. And that's the end of my turn. The rest of my turn I spent defending.
Okay.
Okay, and I can do nothing much interesting, so I'm blocking twice and I can attack something once.
Your guy or my cultist, like either one, have the most health, so we should probably just start chipping away at one of them.
I will chip away at this asshole.
Alright.
Jean.
Is that everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so throw your cards in your discard. The ones that you've used. Keep the ones in your hand for now, I think. Blah, blah, blah. End of turn.
Oops.
Discard all your hands in any order. Okay, our hands now go into our discard as well. And now it's the enemy turn. Enemies lose all of their block. Starting with the highest row, enemies act left to right, taking 1 action each. So Nathan, you get hit for 1, and you lose your 2 block. I lose my block, but this guy also gains a strength. Buff now.
Is that 1 strength or 2 strengths? Okay.
It was 2, yeah, it's only meant to be 1. And Elizabeth, I think you block yours, you lose your block. Then Kopo, you're blocking 3.
Yep.
All right, so then these guys are done. Okay. And then we go back to the start. So we each draw 5 cards.
At the beginning of combat, it says I'm supposed to draw 2 extra cards. Do I have a hand limit?
Oh, yeah, that should have happened last turn. So the beginning of combat. You can do it this turn, though. There is no
Okay,
maximum
thank you.
hand limit.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And we go back up to 3.
We go back up to
right?
3 energy. You lose any block that's remaining. And yeah, that's it. And you
Cool,
draw 5
thank
new
you.
cards.
Um,
Let me know when everybody's drawn.
yeah, I'm good.
Oh, did it automatically set me back to neutral when I?
No, I don't think you changed to calm. Like, I don't think it's scripted to put you in calm automatically. You'll be in calm.
Oh, okay. Huh. I thought I didn't think I put myself in neutral.
You would have started in neutral, but I think you have to move it to calm when you do calm.
Well, I think I put it into calm, and then I think I might have moved me back to neutral.
Hold on then. Let me see. Yeah, no, you should have stayed in calm if you didn't leave calm. You only lose
Okay.
you only lose your stance at the end of combat. Okay. I'm rolling the die again. 5. Sucks for Nathan again.
Hmm.
And actually Popo as well. It's basically nothing changes from last time.
Yeah.
I can do a shit ton of damage this turn because I can go into Wrath, which would take me out of calm, give me 2 extra energy, and then I have Strike Plus, which gives me like 2 base damage, and Strike, which gives me 1 base damage. But I'd be in Wrath, so yeah, I've got like how much?
And you're in calm, so when you leave calm, you get a shit ton of energy.
Yeah, so I can basically pump out like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage this turn.
Damn.
You could kill the guy
Nice.
fighting Nathan. It means he wouldn't have to block. It means Nathan could focus on attacking.
That would be good.
Can I defend against my wrath damage that gets returned to me at the end of my turn?
Yes, if you do have 1 defense, you will defend against that wrath damage.
Okay. Sorry, do we have to go in a specific order for how like our turns play out?
No, we get to choose. Sounds like you should go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with wrath with my 2 damage, which gives me an extra 2 energy.
Let's say you're attacking the jaw worm.
Yeah, this 2 damage that for entering wrath, that doesn't play out until after, right? So I do 2 damage and then I enter wrath, so I don't get +1 damage.
Yeah, cards go top down. Yeah.
Okay, so we got 5. I'm going to kill this green louse here first, just so that I don't end up getting hit with that damage. Yeah. Okay, so that was 2. And now I've got 3, so I can.
Well, no, hold on.
Your job, or I got. What's that?
You would have spent 2 to enter wrath, which would have made you leave calm, which would have still let you at 3. Then you just killed a louse. Oh, you're not attacking the jaw worm first.
I know the first one that I wanted to do was attack this one.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the jaw worm with this Strike +1. So that's cost me 1 energy. And I do 3 damage, on the jaw worm. 1, 2, 3. And then I can do another 2 damage
Well,
can't-
before, if I can interject for a second, I just want to ask a question because if I understand correctly, I have a card that if I use it, will make someone else's attack following do more damage.
You can make
It feels
someone vulnerable. Oh,
Yeah,
bash?
like, is that what that means?
Is it bash? Yeah.
It's the little broken heart symbol.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
vulnerable.
bash,
So
basically.
it would make them take double damage.
Right.
So if Kopo, do you think with the remaining energy you can kill the jawworm even without that?
I can kill the jawworm, but so I can do 3 damage based or like 3 damage right now against the jawworm. If you double that, it will go down to 1 health. I also
Right.
have another strike, which would, but then I have a defend, but that defend would only give me 1 defense. I would take 1 damage from this red louse, plus 1 damage from
Yeah,
staying
but we
inside of my.
like the rest of
Right.
us haven't even played yet. We
haven't done
could-
anything.
Exactly,
So here's what
yeah.
I'm saying. If I do 2 damage with bash, and then the next attack is double damage, we could take him out just with those 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Right.
So
So
I
I'll
would
do that.
Okay. Fair enough.
Does that not make sense?
I was just thinking, like, if Kopo can take out the jawworm regardless, we might be able to do a stupid amount of damage to the cultist as well.
Okay. I mean, if you've got other multiple damage moves.
I don't though.
I just want to try to avoid taking what's it called?
One
I don't want
damage.
to
I get
damage.
that. Yeah, that's fair. We can work it out. This is the puzzle.
So I've got a bunch of crap. It's all 1 sword or 1 block, except for I've got 1 neutralize, which is I do 1 damage, and then I break a sword, which I'm assuming takes away 1 attack from the enemy that I hit with it.
Yeah, so you could still stop Kopo from taking damage even if we don't kill that louse.
So is that worth doing? I feel like that's worth doing.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
work.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
do that. I can protect myself from my damage, even though we're not going to be hurting the cultists that much, but that's fine. We'll be making progress.
So that louse is not doing. It's weak this turn.
Yeah, which is -1 damage, which means it's just going to hit for 0 and then lose the weak.
Okay, then this is what I will. I'm just gonna play this all out. So
No, I still think
Oh.
go with Nathan and let him bash. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So I'm bashed, so he's down to 5, and the next attack will do double damage.
Okay, well and the next attack will do double damage. So I'm gonna go and use this strike plus, which does 3 damage, so it does 6 damage. Taking the jawworm out.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to grab the
Cool.
vulnerable.
Oh,
All
sorry.
good. Nathan, you're safe
And-
from damage.
Sweet.
But Bash a 2-er?
It was a 2-er.
So you have 1
Like-
left.
I can only do 1 more attack for someone to help someone else out.
The small slime damage is blocked, so nobody has to worry about that this turn.
Work on the cultist then, maybe? Unless
I think
the
so.
amount of damage you have can kill something.
No, I can only do 1.
Okay, let's work on the cultist.
Okay, so I've got 2 damage left to give. So you
Oh,
wanna-
really?
I can
Yeah.
do 2 damage as well.
No.
Oh, holy shit. Okay. I still think we work on the cultist if you guys have these blocked.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So I'll do 2 damage to the cultist. And that's the end of my energy.
Also do 2 damage to the cultist, and that is the end of my energy.
Okay.
So he's down to 4.
I'm gonna channel a lightning. I'm going to defend twice. So I take no damage. But then at the end of our turn, my lightning actually goes off for 1.
Oh, nice.
And I will still do it to the cult. We're in a good spot for next turn. Okay. Gotta get back to the combat steps here. Hold on. We've all done our play. We've all done end turn. Card your whole hand. That should make us all need to reshuffle and reset our deck. Oh, hold on. Reset deck. There is a button for it.
Ah. Yo.
And then the enemy goes. None of the enemies have block. None of the enemies are hurting us, so we're good. But the cultist gets another strength. So strong. Okay, and then... Oh, is that me? No.
Yep.
I am drawing 5 new cards. So this shit should be pretty easy to finish off.
So does the week, does that go away after
The week has
turn?
gone away now, yes. And the new dice number is 6. Jesus. Not that it really matters.
Okay. I can one shot the cultist, but is there any point to using a thing that it says exhaust? And you said exhaust does something.
Exhaust removes it from your deck for this combat. It's not a big deal right now because I think we're about to end combat, so it'll just go back in your deck. Also for the Ironclad, you don't have the synergies yet, but the Ironclad eventually builds up synergies for exhausting cards. Like things happen. Like if you exhaust a card, you get to draw a new card, that sort of thing.
Right.
So, but like right now, it's just I wouldn't worry about it. It's just the same as discarding, I think, at this point.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so I can do 4 damage and then 3 more damage. I can do 7 damage.
Damn.
Cool. I can do 2 damage and then I gain defense equal to that. Whatever I actually, because I'm still in Wrath, I can do 3 damage and gain 3 defense on that. So how about I kill the cultist right now?
Go for
Because
it.
that gives me the most potential to get defense.
Yeah, do it.
So yeah. Cultist is dead. And I've got 3 defense. So now I can do 1 more, or I can do another 2 damage.
I mean, it seems like these guys are all super dead no matter what we do, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
it matters how we play this unless you get some sort of benefit out of playing a specific card, like something that might
Yeah.
last permanently. I think like I can kill these last 2 guys by myself.
Yeah.
There's only 1 guy left. So
Okay, yeah, so
Okay.
we're done. We're done. Unless you have a card that like heals you or does something, gives you money for killing somebody.
Right.
I think we're done.
Great.
speaking of which, so this red louse, or do we do this at the end of like combat?
Yeah,
So
now
it's
that
not
we're
the-
done combat, we deal with rewards.
Okay.
We discard and do the whole block and energy thing again.
No, we're like combat's done. We're good. I'll be right back. I really gotta pee before we deal with this whole.
Fair enough.
I feel like first combat took a long time, but
I feel like it did.
hopefully we speed up now that we kind of get it.
I'm looking at the like map here and then seeing that this is Act 1, and I'm
Yep.
like, that's a very long first round of the first act.
Yeah, so I mean a lot of like the little treasure chest spaces are like treasure.
Yeah.
The question marks I think can be a whole bunch of different like event things. the fireplaces let you heal. So like anything that's not a combat space, I think will go very fast compared to the combat. And combat itself will go much faster now that we kind of know what's up. But yeah, hopefully it's not like a 2 a.m. kind of a night.
It cannot be a 2. I told Colin it can't be a 2 a.m. night for me.
Right.
Or like when we were playing Gloomhaven the last time I was in town. I think we went until like what, 4:30 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah, it was late. It was not a good idea.
For like drop-in players or like for Gloomhaven, do you just go and like does your player start from kind of scratch and go along with the rest of the party, or?
Yeah, I think it was our first time playing Gloomhaven, so everyone was starting
Okay.
from
We were like,
scratch.
yeah.
It was something about a lion. It was like it's like intended to be like an easy starter
Oh, Jaws of the
Gloomhaven
Lion.
campaign. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have it. Okay, I have it, but I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I don't think we're finished. We got 3 or 4 campaigns in, and the first couple were like pretty quick, and then we started like the third or
Yeah.
fourth, and it was like we're like, yeah, I mean it's fine. It's like one, like we can play another one, and then it was like a 3.5 hour campaign. It was a lot.
There's a lot. The combat options like expanded pretty quickly after the first couple. The complexity really amped up.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, I was going to ask if you guys had kept playing that one in my absence.
Nope. No, we don't get a lot of opportunities to play physical board games anymore. So we I think that might have been the last actual board game we've played.
God damn. So what you're saying is I need to come back so we can play until 5 in the morning again.
Yeah, or like start earlier, maybe.
I mean, I
It's
guess we
another
could go
option.
that way too.
But you and Colin both played the digital version of Gloomhaven, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we've played it a few times. We played it again quite kind of recently, and we were really bad at it. It was like much harder than I remembered it being. But anyway.
Okay. Yeah, it was stupid hard. So because this is a normal encounter, we get the rewards from the guys that are in our row. So Nathan gets 1 money, 1 potion, and 1 card. So what that means, anytime you get a potion or a card, potion, you draw 3 potions from the potion deck, which is over here.
Right.
To the left of the map.
Zoom out so I can see pointing out. Okay, yeah.
You draw 3 of those, pick 1 of the potions, you keep that. It's a one-time use, but you can use it pretty much any time.
Okay.
And then also the same thing that we did at the start, where you draw 3 cards from your reward deck and choose one of those and put them in the discard. For me, it's just 1 money and 1 reward card.
I get what looks like a skull.
No, the skull just means that guy was spawned by the other guy.
Okay.
The small slime spawned the acid slime, but you get the rewards on the small slime, which is a potion and a card.
Wait, and that card is I draw 3 cards and pick 1 again, or
3 cards from the reward deck and pick 1.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. The golden ticket goes where? Sorry.
Same with Copo. So golden ticket goes back into the reward deck at the bottom, but you draw one rare card from the rare deck.
And then I pick between those 3.
Yeah,
and I'm always going to pick the rare one.
Yeah, like it depends on like if you start seeing like a pattern, but yeah, for the most part, I think rares this early are really good. I will take.
Wait, are there only 5s in the gold pile here now?
Yeah, you might have to do some exchange. I can do some exchange.
I can't. I'm supposed to take 1 gold, and I've only got 3. Thank you. Okay. Are the cards we had in our hand at the end of the last turn, like, are they all discarded as well?
I owe 1 gold.
Yes. No.
Yeah, the cards in your hand should be discarded. Sorry.
Okay. Thanks.
Reset your deck. Restore your powers. Discard Paladin exhausted cards to your deck. Remove any dazed or poison or burn cards from your deck. Reset your player board to the standard place it is, except for your health. The Watcher goes back to neutral stance. Defect removes all orbs, except I leave the lightning there because I always start combat with lightning anyways. All the enemies go away. I will just hit the button that removes them. Do these buttons help us? What are these buttons? Start a boss, enter merchant. Oh yeah, no. Ignore those for now. Okay, so with regards to the rows, it started us in rows. We are allowed to switch if we agree on where we want to be.
What's generally the difference between?
What's the significance?
I think for the most part, like if guys start getting added more to combats, they get added in lower rows. But the person on top is always attacked first.
Last fight, the strongest guys were at the top. Is that just random?
I think that's random.
I don't care about moving at this point because I feel like I don't really.
Yeah, I don't know either. So, like, honestly, I wish I could tell you there's more in the instruction manual. There really isn't. As we fight bigger guys like elites or bosses, like it starts not mattering. Like they count as being an all rows kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, let's like I'm happy to move if somebody wants to switch, but for now I don't care. Like I don't need to switch.
I'm fine. And Nathan, at the end of combat.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Deal.
Burning from selling your soul to demons, you just okay, next up we move up one of the paths on the board. Let me see what actually happens. I don't like how this got out. Okay, so we're basically just going to any event, but like based on where we go, it chooses what's next for us. So like, does anyone have any opinion? Like, next one's always going to be an event, but like if we go on the right path, then we'll be in another fight. If we go on the left path, we'll be in a second event and then a fight.
And then another fight.
And another fight, yeah.
And we have the option of having an intermediate or whatever, like boss level fight.
Yeah,
and
that's an elite, which usually gets us a relic, which is like a passive permanent upgrade.
And then an item afterwards, or shop, or whatever that
That's
is.
the shop, yeah. And then the treasure chests after that is the free relic.
Taking that path, if we go far left, we only get one chance to heal. It looks like this run.
Right.
Which might be fine. But
campfires are also good to hit when you're at high health because you also have the option of upgrading a card if you don't want to heal.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Thoughts? Opinions?
I vote left path because it gives us an option to split off.
Fair enough.
That's my vote.
I'm not opposed.
Democracy here.
Yeah, I don't care. Let's do whatever.
Sure.
All right, so we're going
Let's
left
go.
path. When we hit an event, draw just a card from the event deck. Where is the event?
Bottom left, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. Big fish. Items float before you. Which do you choose? Each player chooses a different option. Banana, heal 2 HP. Donut, upgrade a starter strike. Gain a relic, gain a curse. Remove a starter strike.
That sucks.
No, removing base strikes is good.
No, I mean the banana sucks. I don't think any of us have taken damage, have we?
I started with 2 less health
Oh, okay.
Why?
That's good.
because of my card, my Meow's
Oh, I
Blessing.
see.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll remove a starter strike. I'll be that guy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same, honestly.
Well, it says each player chooses a different option. Does that mean we have to each get a different one?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think
Okay.
so.
Well, I mean,
Yep, I'm
I can
willing to
heal.
accept that. Yeah.
I'll heal instead because I'm the only one who think you can heal right now. So
That makes sense.
All right. I'll take the remaining choice. You guys can choose.
I'll upgrade a starter strike.
Cool. I will, I'll remove a starter strike, I guess.
I'll take a relic and a curse.
How do I do that? Do I do it from my deck or from my discard pile?
Honestly, it's all gonna get shuffled together anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The next time we start combat, your deck will be reset. So.
Oops.
And how do I throw stuff out? Is that just calling you delete it?
I can just straight up delete it.
Okay, I'm dragging it over to you. Thank you.
Okay, and getting a relic, I will get a relic. I got the Duvu doll. Gain strength when you draw a curse, lose that strength at the end of a turn. The end of turn. Okay, that makes sense. It's different than how it works, but game, but that makes sense. Which one is a curse though?
right here.
Okay. I have doubt. Unplayable. End of turn. If this card is in your hand, gain weak. Cool.
Oh, that stinks.
But it actually synergizes with my Duvu dolls.
Oh yeah.
So, do they
Kind of.
counteract each other?
They
Like one
so
week,
no,
one...
well, sort of. Like, I will draw that doubt on my turn. Means all of my stuff will do +1 damage because I got a strength that turn. But then my following turn, I'll be weak.
Interesting.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's kind of cool. That's a cool flow.
Yeah, honestly, it makes me think like I shouldn't get rid of it because then my Duvu doll does nothing. If I get rid of the curse, my fucking relic does shit all.
That's true.
Okay, cool. That was fun.
New event. Is that right?
Yeah, we now have to go to the next event. I'm no longer shuffling this. We're just drawing an event. It is the lab. Player gains a potion. Roll the dice once for the party. On a 4, 5, or 6, one player gains another potion. So we each get one potion, and then someone gets a second one. If I roll high enough. Which I did.
Hey.
Okay, so
I
everyone draw 3 cards from the potion deck. And choose one of those.
Who flipped it?
I already got a potion from one of the bosses, so I'm okay not being the person who gets a bonus one.
Holy shit. Okay.
What's this like tornado thing? Gain double tornado. I don't know what that is.
Draw 5 cards, gain 2 dazed. It's this card here. Basically, it's fills your deck with garbage, but it goes away after 1 turn.
Oh. Okay. Now then I will do this. And then after, where do we?
I got a fairy in a bottle. When my HP becomes 0, instead set my HP to 2 and discard the item. So
That's good.
awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's actually helpful because if one person gets to 0 health, we all lose.
But it's also a Zelda reference, honey.
Mm-hmm.
You just be,
No, I get that.
be happy.
Somebody get the second potion?
Yeah, you can take it if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
For the record, I got a gambler's brew, which means if we roll the dice and we don't like it, I can set the die to whatever number I want.
Nice.
My other potion that I got from fighting the boss was Distilled Chaos. Draw 3 cards, immediately play them in any order for 0 energy.
That was one of the most fun potions in the actual video game. I can't imagine different here.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty cool.
Okay. Now an actual encounter again.
So wait, Damien, did you grab another one?
I did. I got the explosive potion. Deal 2 damage to any row.
Sweet.
Cool. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, we're starting an encounter.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Guys, what the hell? Okay. So do we reset decks?
Yeah, your
first?
deck should be reset. Just hit reset. There's a button that says reset deck.
Okay. Alright, well.
Reset to 3 energy, 0 block. Draw 5 cards. Honey, you draw 7 cards.
Yeah, I got 7.
Cool. I drew my doubt, so I'm strong.
Right away, I've got this vault card that I picked up that allows me to basically redraw my hand. I don't like my hand, so I'm gonna redraw my hand.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll the die. Rolling super.
Okay, fungi beast gets super strong. Fuck you. Spore cloud.
He doesn't do any
gets
damage
6.
this turn though.
No.
Oh boy.
So I noticed. So a lot of these have like the explosive symbol.
That means it does damage to all of us.
It does damage. Okay, that's what I thought.
Are we
But
playing on hard mode?
so these guys that look like they do damage to everybody, they don't this turn. Only this guy at the top is doing. These two have cubes on what their attack is going to be. Right now they're just charging up, but then every subsequent turn they're going to do 3 damage to everybody. These guys are pretty high priority.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got this explosive potion if anybody needs me to use it.
Dude, I would do a shit ton on this roll.
That would really
Yeah.
put that row. Yeah.
So is that 2 to every enemy on that row?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow.
Would you like me? Want me to explosive potion them?
I would say yes.
Hey,
Sounds
Doug.
cool.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't exist. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to everybody here.
Colin streaming.
Sorry, I forgot I turned off push to talk on my mic for the stream. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna answer Doug's question. He's asking if this board game exists in real life. It does exist in real life, but I don't think it exists physically yet. I have paid for this Kickstarter though. I will own it one day.
Hi, Doug.
Okay, I'm exploding this row.
Hey, Doug.
Hey,
Nice.
Doug.
Hey, Damien, something you can do is there's like a little like power lifter at the top. You can change it so you're not lifting stuff so high in the air
Okay.
if you want.
Yeah.
Just seems
Thanks.
like a little bit tricky to figure out where you need to put stuff down.
Fair enough. Where do I put the potion once I've?
I think it
got
just
to
goes under the deck.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks, Damien. That was awesome.
We still gotta do 2 damage to those guys. I think I can kill one, but I can't do much more than.
I can kill one of them.
One thing I would like to do, and tell me if this is smart or not. So I have a power called Feed. Only costs one energy, but it does 3 attack. But if it kills the enemy, it's exhausted. So I would like to use it on like the Mad Gremlin to take him down to 1.
If
And
it
then that way I
kill-
don't have to exhaust it for the rest of the battle. Does that make sense?
But that speed, I understand. Don't you heal from it?
Oh no, wait a minute. I get, what does muscle mean?
Strength.
Oh right, that's good. If okay, yeah, no, never mind. If I take someone out, then I get more damage on each attack and it's exhausted, but that's still good, right?
Yeah. His strength doesn't go away.
Oh, it doesn't.
Well, during the combat, it doesn't go away.
Oh, during the combat. Okay.
Weaken vulnerable only lasts for like 1 hit, but strength lasts the combat.
Okay.
That makes
so I
everything
should take
powerful.
someone out with it, like one of these gremlin wizards.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, I will do that then. So I'll take out a gremlin wizard. So that guy's gone.
And honestly, that would have exhausted anyway. That's a separate line. Like, if you didn't kill the enemy, you wouldn't get the strength, but the card would still exhaust.
Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, it's a separate line. Okay, and then I get muscle power.
Yeah, and this is I think the most important part of playing this game is remembering that you have strength, because that matters.
Okay, in that case, I could take out the other gremlin wizard with an attack, and then I'm going to need to shield because I'm going to get hit a bunch.
Can you shield enough if you take that guy out? Because I can take him out.
Oh, you can take him out.
Like, worry about your
block.
shielding. If you need more shielding, by all means.
I can block 2 this turn.
I can hit neutralize on that guy so he does 1 less sword too.
No, we kill that, man. We kill that. Or you mean the guy that's
slaver?
Okay. Which one?
Is it it's the red slavers? Sorry, I'm not sure about the colors. Who's
Nathan is on
Nathan?
top.
Which row are you? Oh, okay.
I'm the top.
Okay. So how much damage are you taking?
I'm taking what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I could neutralize somebody. So you take 1 less, if that's helpful.
You know what? Neutralize one of the ones that I think that broken sword symbol means that they'll make me weak.
But you still take the weak.
If he die, oh, I would still take the weak.
If he hits you for 0, you still take the weak, unfortunately.
Okay.
So rather than that, I could try to kill one of those gremlin guys.
So just a heads up, if I use my miracle, I can go into put myself into calm, give any player 2 shields,
Cool.
put myself into wrath and do 2 damage at the same time, and then do an additional 3 damage and take 3 defense for myself all in 1 turn.
I could.
So I can give people, yeah.
I could use like 1 defense, not 2. Is it my draw is such shit right now.
Well, I mean, I can only do 2, but
yeah, I know. That's what all I'm saying is like you'd be wasting 1, or I'd be wasting an energy. But like, it's if no one else is in danger, like it sounds like Nathan needs some blocks as well. Like I can block most of the damage I'm about to take.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna take out one of these little weak gremlins. Give myself 1 block. So I do 2. That gives me a strike and a. There we go. So it's 1 less damage to worry about.
Yeah, give
So now I'm only
Nathan
gonna take
the
3.
block. Nathan the block.
So I'll give you 2 blocks, Nath.
If you give me 2 blocks, I take no damage this turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. So, any player, you can take 2 there, Nathan. 2.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Let's
play
roll
out
forward.
my turn because turns out it doesn't have any effect on any of you. Like playing with my cubes over on my board over here.
Okay, can I kill one of this gremlin wizard that's still alive? Is that okay if I do that?
Yep. Then I can do strength of. Need to ask the internet a question.
I've got a 2 attack and a 3 attack coming up.
Nice.
We could take out this mad gremlin,
Oh, you know what? Instead of
or
using this block, I'm gonna play this strike, and then I can just take out this other little gremlin.
there you go.
Because that does 2 damage.
What's that? How does that little heart symbol play out again? The broken heart.
Deal 2 times damage on each attack, each strike in the next attack, and then remove the token. So, like all the following attacks, I think, or the next single attack. 2 times damage on each strike in the next attack.
Oh, so
Yeah,
so the spore cloud that's here gives them extra damage for the next attack?
No. If they die, whoever killed them gets vulnerable.
Mm.
Meaning you will get vulnerable.
Oh, okay. All right. So, does anybody have any preferences for where I put this? Because otherwise,
How much damage? Because I got 2 damage coming in at the end of my turn.
I can do 5 damage.
Holy fuck.
Just to point out, the little mad gremlin that's right next to me is going to attack everyone.
And every time he takes damage, he gets more strength. So if we can hit him with one big attack, that does better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and that means that this mad gremlin also was supposed to get a strength, right? He already got hit by an attack.
It's true.
Okay.
I can kill that.
This one's hitting everyone though.
Okay. So if somebody can hit him with
this guy's hitting everything as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who's hitting everything? Oh, this guy. I can kill this guy right now.
Okay.
And then I'll get some defense out of it, so I don't really care.
Well, the other, yeah, you'll be vulnerable, but this guy's also not attacking. Oh, but you will need the defense for this guy up here.
Yeah, well, I'll get 3 defense out of it.
Okay.
So and then I'll be taking 1 because I'll be ending my turn in Wrath, but I'll have 2. I'll be fine.
I'm still doing 2 damage to somebody, and I'm not sure where to put that anymore.
Okay, I'm just gonna murder this fucker, this one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Go for it. If I neutralize that first guy, that means he doesn't do any damage to anybody.
Ooh.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He still would get 1 strength, but at least we don't have to worry about him.
No. As soon as he gets 1 strength, he's still just doing 1 damage to everybody. You're weakening him, but then he gets a strength. Like the strength and the weaken cancel out.
Okay, great. Sorry.
And then I get a weaken, a vulnerable.
Like neutralize does the damage?
Neutralize does the damage, yeah.
If you have the ability to neutralize, neutralizing the red slaver will make sure I don't take a damage.
Great, yeah, I'll do that. So he takes 1 damage and he neutralizes for 1.
I think I'm just gonna hit this guy to avoid giving strength to all the other stupid. At the end of turn, like this is after everyone's done playing their cards, my 2 lightning I have channeled goes. Was everybody done?
No. I have 2 energy left.
Okay, go nuts. Like I can't go until you guys are done.
Okay, I can do my flechettes will do 2 damage. Deal 1 damage for each skill in your hand, so I feel like that's worth doing.
Okay, skills are specific.
Yeah, no, I checked. I've got 2 skills in my hands.
Okay.
In my hand. So like I could kill this top guy by doing oh no, I can only do 3 damage.
Yeah, and whenever he takes, so he's gonna hit everybody, and he'll get buffed up a little bit.
Yeah. If
So that's probably
oh,
not
if
good.
if you can hit him for
But
3,
then-
I can kill him.
Colin could take him out.
Yeah, I can kill him.
Oh, okay.
I have
That
2
seems
separate.
like the way to go.
I have 2 separate 1 damage attacks.
Okay. Okay,
But
so I'll
they
hit
happen
him.
after everyone else's.
Okay, so I'll hit him for 2 with my flechettes, which gives him 1 strength, and 1 with my strike. So he's got 2 extra strength, and he's down to 1 health. But it doesn't matter if you're gonna kill him.
Yeah, he's gonna die. Okay, is everyone else done?
Yep.
I'm done.
Okay, so this guy's dead. Oop, I didn't- No more damage to everybody. And I still have 1 damage to do. Still think I'm gonna do it on the guy that's gonna attack me. Okay. Then remembering what happens at, I think we discard all of our cards. Yeah, end of turn happened. That was my lightning. Oh, I get weak because of curse.
Hmm.
Honestly, just I lose the strength at the end. Yeah, so I lose this strength. Yeah, so now I'm weak the next turn. But honestly, it doesn't really affect the defect. The strength doesn't affect the defect unless I'm using my strikes. My lightning isn't affected by weakness or strength. Yeah, that's interesting. Blah 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 blah.
So I took my 2 damage from the Mad Gremlin.
Okay, sorry that you took 2. I took 0 damage.
I took 0 damage. The Mad Gremlin hit. Oh, never mind. I see it. I'm done.
Yeah, top Mad Gremlin attacks Nathan, but I think you had block.
Yeah.
And this bottom fungi beast though gets fucking buff as shit.
Yeah.
Now he's doing 2 more damage for every attack he does.
But his attacks are kind of low, right? Like unless it's a 1 or a 2, which we haven't rolled so far.
If we roll a 3 or a 4, he's doing 3 damage to everyone.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, so that's the end of them. All the cube action ones are gone. Okay. Yeah, draw 5 more cards. Reroll the die. 4 this time. So yeah, that fungi
What?
beast needs to die.
What the hell does that mean?
The slaver is gonna hit me. Okay.
I have a power card. Do I have to play that one?
You do not have to play a power card, but a power card stays in for the rest of combat. That is a buff you have given yourself that stays in for the rest of the fight.
Okay.
So they're usually expensive, but usually also super powerful.
Okay. So I can.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can do a lot.
I can do 2 damage.
Oh boy.
I
Basically.
can do 5 damage.
I can do 10 damage.
I can do
Holy
8.
shit. You guys.
And it. Oh,
I do
okay. That's a
5
lie.
damage
That's a
and
lie.
2
That's a lie. I can't. I can do 7 damage because I'm weak. I can. Oh no, but it only counts. It still doesn't matter. Most of my damage is not swords, but 1, 3.
Yeah. I was gonna say, does anybody if anybody can give like 1 more damage to this fungi beast, we can take him out.
Yeah, I can do that. No problem.
Okay. Then I will do that.
I'm gonna do my own thing here, yeah.
Okay.
Which is not antithetical to yours. It's just easier for me to do it right. I'm doing 4 damage to this slaver.
Wait, was the fungi beast at 6? Yeah, he was at full health. Okay,
Yeah, he's
so
at full health,
1.
yeah. So I'm basically useless now until everyone else is done, and then I can do 3 more single jabs of damage.
Nice.
You're planning to do those to the slaver?
I'm No, he's at 4 health. I can't kill him.
But like I could do 1
Yeah, then that
extra
would be
damage.
fine. But like kill who everyone needs to kill.
Kill that fungi beast. Otherwise, everybody's taking 3 damage.
That is true. So I can take
did-
out the fungi beast. But then I only have 2 left.
I did 1 damage to the fungi beast already.
Oh, you did? Okay, then fungi
yeah.
beast is dead.
Cool. So I don't want to damage the mad gremlins unless we can kill them because it just makes them stronger.
Uh-huh.
So I can do 1 more damage. So I'm happy to hit the slaver unless I can combine damage with somebody and kill one of the gremlins.
Okay, I have 3 damage that I can separate as much as I want. That's all I can offer.
Yeah, we could take all 3 of these guys out this turn. I've got 2 attacks that'll each do 2 damage. And I've got 1 wild strike that'll do 4 damage. So play it how you want.
I think do the wild strike on the guy that's across from you. That brings him down to 1.
Yeah, could do that. I could take out the red slaver directly.
You could do that. Like, I guess he's only doing 1 damage to you, but like I'm worried about us giving him strength.
Okay.
Like, what is our math right now? Like, I have 3 damage. I can separate it into individual, like, pokes.
The math right now is they all die.
Okay, then let's just kill them all.
Right? Like, that guy's at 2.
Okay. So you did. I'll do 1 to kill off that gremlin.
Okay.
Oops. And I'm
Right.
done now.
And I can, with my 2 strikes, take out the red slaver, and then if Colin can do 3 separate jabs of 1 damage, that kills the mad gremlin.
Yes, I can. All right, perfect. We win.
Nice.
Right.
Work team.
Strike. Those each do 2 damage. This guy is dead.
Yeah.
Everybody dead.
We all get the rewards on our row. Uno money. And a card reward.
2 money and a card.
Holy shit.
That goes there.
Building a lightning deck, folks. No longer weak. Let me know when everybody's done getting their things, and I will remove the end.
What is scrying again?
Scrying for you, I think it's only for you. It's basically look at like X number, whatever it tells you, scry 3 or whatever. Look at those top 3 cards of your deck. You can discard as many as you want, and then place the rest back on top of the deck.
Back in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll be right back.
I tell you about these chips.
Oh, yeah. How are they?
So they have like almost no flavor, but they're just straight spice, and I'm still into it. I have like 1 chip every 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. The hot sauce that my sister-in-law got me is pretty awesome. But it's like, I mean, I've used it in probably about like 5 or 6 meals so far, and it's like you wouldn't even know that anybody used any of it because it's just too potent.
Are you putting it in like a sauce, or are you putting it just like?
I've been dabbing it on, like, putting it on wings, like just pouring it right on like one wing out of like every 3 or so. Uh, Put it in some like some sweet. It's like a peanut butter based one, so it like works really well in like a lot of
Thickness.
Asian foods.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. While we wait.
For what?
Oh, I guess everyone's back now. I was gonna look up
Sorry.
how to fight an elite enemy.
Nah, we can just avoid it, right?
Well, the thing is, you get a relic for an elite, and then we would go to the store when we all have a decent amount of money, then we get a fucking relic right after that too.
Relic seems like it would be sweet.
Alrighty. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Sweet.
man.
All right, is everybody done with their rewards
up.
from the last fight?
Done with my rewards. Wait, somebody has a vulnerable token. Do those carry over?
Oh,
No, they do not. Okay,
Yeah.
enemies are gone. Are we going to the elite?
Do it.
Yes.
All right. Start elite combat.
Yo.
We are fighting the Gremlin Knob. He has
Aw.
64 fucking health.
Wow.
Right now he has everything's fine. But if you look at him after the first turn of combat, anytime you play a skill, you take a damage. Skill is like defend. Like anytime you're not basically playing an attack, taking damage. So this is basically rush this motherfucker down.
And so
Wait,
can
what?
we? So he's in my row right now.
No, he's an elite. He's in all of our rows. He looks
so
like he's
he
at the
attacks
bottom. He
everybody
looks
else.
like he's in the bottom, but like we are all equally engaged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck balls. And
Yeah.
that's his health at the right. It's like
64.
a completely separate health track. Cool.
Yeah. So right now he's fine. Like if you're worried about damage, he's not going to do anything this turn. But then every turn after this, he will do 3 damage to all of us. So it's literally just go ham on this guy.
So he's got like barriers 64, 48, 33, 17. Do those mean anything, or are they just there for the hell of it? They seem very arbitrary.
No, so
number-wise.
those numbers are based on how many people are playing. Because we're playing with 4, he starts with 64.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Because there is a solo mode playing this.
Okay. Before we get into the fight, I'm going to leave again just for a minute.
Okay.
Cat reasons. Just a sec.
I got strength, but I don't think strength helps me that much. It means I'm going to be weak next. Because they pulled all defense this turn.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right.
Alright.
So
I don't have much to go with in this turn. So
this is honestly, I don't see any strategy needed here other than race to damage him as much as possible.
I can do 3 damage. I'm going to do 3 damage.
I can do 2 damage at the end of my turn, and that's it. Not even gonna play my blocks because it makes no difference.
Yeah.
Okay. I just did 3 damage to him, so he's a 61, so 58, I guess.
Question about the gains enraged for the rest of combat. So what does it mean that this is presented as like gray and red?
Yes. Okay, so gray is usually like the start state of an enemy.
Okay.
They are gray. They're on the next turn the cube moves down into the red one. It can never go back to gray. So some enemies have multiple reds, and the cube will move through the reds, but then only go back up to the top red, never go back to the gray. This guy is literally just goes gray into this red and is literally just smashing the shit out of us for the rest of this combat.
Okay. But the enraged applies like, well, I guess he doesn't attack in the first round, right?
Exactly. So the first round is a buy for us, but
So
now
no point to block. Yeah.
Now if we play a skill, we take a damage, and he's also hitting everyone for 3.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to play my 3 attacks.
We're still on the first turn. You haven't read.
Yeah, I've just on my initial.
Oh, also, we haven't rolled the die, but I don't know if that matters for anyone. It doesn't matter for the enemy.
Not for me. Does anybody have?
Who put weakness on him?
I did.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
And Nathan, you've got an attack that inflicts vulnerable somewhere?
Mm,
No.
somewhere, but not right now.
No, not right now. I'm just curious.
Yeah, we're gonna have
It might be
to
something
synergize all this shit to be.
Okay, so question for Colin. I have the little tornado, so that means I pull one of these purple cards, right?
Oh, Wild Strike. Yep, that goes into your discard. Yeah.
Okay. How do I just draw one? There we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dazed goes in.
Okay, so I've done 7 damage to him.
That is sick.
So how do we put that down
Yeah,
to?
I wish.
Yeah,
48.
48. So put that there and put that there.
How that math works out.
What's that?
Really?
Was that
55 to
wrong?
48, isn't it?
Yeah, 55
Oh,
minus
yeah.
7 is
No,
48.
sorry. Math escape. Okay. Yeah, I'm unfortunately. Oh no, my 2 damage hasn't been. If everyone else is done, my 2 damage will take it.
I am done.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Okay. My 2 lightnings stab him. New round happens. So discard your hand, draw 5 new cards. He doesn't do anything this round. Now he's on 3 attack to everyone.
Which is only 2 attack.
Only 2 attack for the first time he does it. The dice roll, I don't know if anyone cares, is a 5 again.
Motherfucker. After you play a skill, take 1 damage. Fuck you.
I can do a decent amount of damage this turn. Spend 2 energy to basically do 4 damage. Then I'm going to spend 1 energy, 3 more damage. On to 39. Oh wait, was one of those a skill? Nope, one was a power. One was a attack, so not a skill. Alright. I'm done.
Okay, I do a 4 damage and gain 1 guard, but that's from an attack, so it doesn't trigger his shitty power.
Lucky.
Yeah, so down to 35.
Just did a 2 power attack. So 33.
I can do 3 damage. I've got a whole bunch of things that give me defense, like 1 defense, but they're all skills, so they just even
And
out.
cancel each other out, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll do the 3 damage here. So he's at 30. Ugh. Taking some damage this turn.
Yep.
And I'll play halt and defend. And do nothing.
I'll do 2 more attacks. So each for 1, so we're down to 28.
Okay.
And that's all my power. Energy.
Everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of my turn, 3 more damage is dealt.
Nice.
I have 3 lightning channeled. And then we draw back up. Oh no, wait, he does damage to us. He does 2 damage each,
Or 1 damage.
unless you have block.
Yeah.
And then get rid of that weak.
And his weak is gone.
Okay. So then with the power, so I get rid of any cards that aren't powers. I leave the power in my hand and I still draw 5.
What?
So I've got a power card that I haven't played.
Yeah, the power still gets discarded.
Oh, I thought you said it stays in my hand.
No, it stays if you play it. It stays on the board, like it's permanent once you pay for it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I totally misunderstood that.
Card like any other. If you don't play it, it gets discarded.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Lose my. Yeah, we got what, 25 more damage to do this guy? Jesus. This is gonna hurt, but I'm gonna use the skill, which hurts
Okay.
me for 1, but it does 4 damage to him.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm gonna hit him twice. So he's down to 19. I am out of energy.
Okay. So have we started our next turn? I'm sorry, I lost.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
lost
Yeah,
earlier.
we started the next turn. Sorry.
Okay, then draw my cards.
Well, I guess that would have been the second time he hit us, right? I'm down to 3.
Wait, I'm sorry. What's the second time he hit us?
So he hit us the first time for 2, and then we played a whole thing, and now he's hitting us for...
Did we play
do
a
we
whole
already?
thing? I don't
What?
know if we...
I haven't finished that. My turn. My
Okay,
second...
never mind. I'm having trouble following along.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was kind of mentally just planning things out, and
We're starting round 3 right now, I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, then fine. All right. Game needs that.
Yeah, I haven't done anything in round 3 yet.
All right, I just finished my round 3 then.
I also finished mine.
Okay. Here I'm going to enter calm, which uses a skill, but it defends me.
Damn. If we could back up for a minute, because I didn't realize we had started round 3. I thought we were ending round 2. I could have hit him with bash, which would have made him vulnerable if anyone did like a multiple damage attack. Actually, you know what? I'll use it myself because I think I could do more damage in a single attack than anyone else.
Probably.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast. I don't know. I'm going to play bash for 2, which does 2 damage and makes him vulnerable. So that puts him to 16, and then I'm going to play blood for blood, which costs 1 if I lost hit points this combat, and does 4, which is doubled for 8.
How do you play both of those though?
Because this only costs 1 energy because I've lost hit points.
Oh, right. Sorry. I missed that part. Yeah, that's sick. Okay, good work.
So that takes him from what is he at, 16 down to 8.
Nice. And then he loses.
And that's my turn.
And then he loses the vulnerable.
And then he loses vulnerable. Yeah, which I never put on. But
so I'm gonna enter Wrath. Sorry, just going and quickly doing the math. I spent back up to 3. So I'm going to enter Wrath, brings me down here. That does 2 damage. And then I'll do another 2 damage after that with my strike. Bring him down to 4. But that's about as far as I'm going to be able to get him.
So close.
If anyone can do anything, I can drink a potion to gain 2 action points, 2 energy, whatever they're called, and then I could do 3 damage with strikes.
I will be doing 2 free damage at the end of the turn.
So we
Okay,
need
so
to do.
basically, it's worth me using this potion for you to be able to finish him off.
Yeah, he
At the end of the turn.
is effectively at 2 damage right now. Or at 2 hit
Okay.
points right now.
Right. So I will spend this potion. I don't know where it goes once I use it.
Yeah, it goes under the potion. I'll handle it.
That gives me 2 extra energy, which I will then strike for 2 and strike for 1. So that puts him at 1.
Then
Nice.
yeah, when everyone's done, my lightning goes off and hit.
Yeah, and now I'm done.
All right.
Nice. Good work, team.
Okay, so we all get these rewards. Just 2 money, a relic, and a card reward. Let me look up how to do the relic.
Why are there so few gold in this game?
Because I don't think they want gold to be finite for some reason. But Vienna, I think once you get to the actual merchant, if you ever get, which we will be forced to next turn, the stuff he has is actually pretty cheap.
Okay.
Relic, yeah, we all just draw a relic from the relic deck. So hover over the relic deck, hit 1, and that's what you get from the. You don't have to keep it if you don't want it, but that's what you get.
Second. We don't reshuffle the reward deck ever, right? Everything just goes to the bottom.
Everything goes to the bottom that you don't choose, right? And then stop shuffling. Yeah, not shuffle.
Okay, so where's the relic?
It's the treasure chest one to the left of the
treasure chest. Okay.
Okay. When you add molten egg, so that applies to my one that I should have done right now.
Yeah.
When you add an attack to your deck, upgrade it, then use 3x. Use 3 times, then discard it.
Yes. Okay. So yeah. So every time you add an attack to your deck, you get the upgraded version instead of the normal attack. But you can only use this 3 times. That's gone. The molten egg you can only use 3 times.
Oh, okay. So
you
every
get
single time that I add
3 upgraded attacks, you add cards to your deck, but then the molten egg's gone.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay, then I'm upgrading this one right away.
Oh, that's.
So my relic is meat on the bone. At the end of combat, if I have less than 4 HP, my HP becomes 4.
The end of
Just
combat.
Reminds me that my HP goes back to full after this battle.
Oh, dude, that one's so much better than mine.
Huh?
Yours is good. Mine is not that good.
Oh,
But
my
it's-
power?
Yeah, it'll still keep me from dying, hopefully.
Start of combat, draw 2 cards. Yeah, that'll be good. And my hit points went up back to full because that's just what my dude does.
Oh, I thought your relic, every combat,
No.
your thing went up to full.
I was at 9 hit points and now I'm back to 10.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. But you don't like reset your hit points if you were down to like 3. You don't go back.
No,
up to 10.
I just heal 1.
You just heal 1. Okay. That makes sense.
Damn, you guys are hurt more than I am.
I took a beating that last battle.
A bit of a
I
hit.
did as I did a stupid thing. I played this Mayhem, and the Mayhem causes you to immediately play a card that you draw at the beginning of a turn, and that was twice a skill card.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's a little bit chaotic,
Okay.
obviously.
Everybody caught up?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go to the merchant now. Don't know why the potions didn't come up.
Buy cards, damn. I feel like I would really like to buy this Akabeko thing.
So that's five gold?
It costs 5 gold.
Cost 5. I would like to buy that.
So
Like I've got a few big attacks that would be really nice to pump up. Hey, where did that card go that showed like what all the symbols mean?
It's on the back of the merchant deck.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna buy that one for 5.
Okay, these potions are supposed to be out here for purchase.
Okay.
I think because we've been dicking around with the potion deck, the scripting got fucked up.
So
I think I'm going to remove a deck, or remove a card from my deck.
I will also remove a card from my deck. Here, Colin, I'm putting my card over by you. You can delete it. If you want.
Strike? Alright. I'm also removing a strike.
can I ask? I feel like my player kind of sucks. How am I supposed to get shivs?
There's cards that give you shivs.
Like reward cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a power that gives you 1 every turn. There's a card that costs like nothing and gives you 3. It's eventually shivs become like a way to build your deck around, but if you don't hit those cards, it just sucks.
Yeah, like I feel like I do like in a turn I can do like maybe 4 damage. And everyone's like, I'm doing 8 damage or like 10 damage. I'm like, I feel like I'm playing it wrong, but I haven't got the right cards yet.
Yeah, there's like a lot of synergies with the shivs.
There's that, like your deck usually builds in 2 different ways, either shivs or poison.
Okay. Okay. And I haven't seen really either of those. So cool.
Question.
I'm now out of money that I can't afford anything else.
What does, for the buy cards option here, reveal 3 card rewards they cost? What does this legend mean?
Okay, so yeah, I can do this too. I could afford this technically. Basically pretend like you got a card reward, so draw 3 from your reward pile.
Okay.
And then the banners across the top of the cards is indicates their rarity. So a gray banner costs 2, a blue banner costs 3, and a yellow, which is rare, costs 6.
Okay.
And honestly, because I don't think we're probably hitting another merchant, I don't think we're going past Act 1. I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that too.
I'm gonna do that too. So how many do I draw? 3?
Draw 3. Blues cost 3, grays cost 2. And if you draw the golden ticket, you can draw a rare, but that costs 6.
Okay.
Grays cost 2. Okay. Can I buy 2 grays? Or you're all 3?
Buy cards. Hold on. Give me a second for that. I think you should be able to buy whatever you want. You can afford it. Out of what was revealed.
So I've got $6 and I've got 3 graves. None of them have anything to do with shivs or poison.
Yeah, I'm spending all my money.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I think that you can just buy, if you can afford the cards that you see, you can buy them. Merchant. Yeah, you can buy it. You can buy as many of them as you want. Turn any unpurchased ones to the bottom of the reward deck.
Actually, maybe I'll just buy 1 for $2 and then I'll spend 3 gold to get rid of a card.
My money.
Wait, shit.
So scry. So explain to me scry again, Colin, because the scrying only really helped me if I'm able to go and like actually add cards to my deck.
It helps set up, or it helps you draw what you want to draw. So scrying lets you look at the top X cards of your deck, what the number of scry is, and you can discard any of those. But then the ones that you choose not to discard get placed back on the deck in the order that you drew them.
Okay, that makes sense. But then to go and get any benefit out of that, I have to be able to draw additional cards after that.
Exactly. So it's you either have a draw synergy or you're setting up your next turn.
Okay. All right.
I put a card underneath your hand. Colin, can you delete that? Thank you.
Okay. Is everyone done at the merchant? I'm out of money.
I'm
done.
Shutting down shop.
I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, the merchant.
It's saying warning poaching deck could not be found.
Yeah, I think we need to. I don't know how to deal with that, but thing. It seemed to actually go back to potions. Fine. So which do we want to go left or right here? I think right gives us a bit more options depending on what happens.
Yeah, let's try right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we all get another relic. Press 1 on the relic deck. I got the Necronomicon.
I got winged boots. You may ignore paths when moving up to the next room. Use this 3 times, then discard it.
I think that, yeah, that helps all of us actually, which isn't.
Yeah.
Mine is if we roll 1 on the die, my first attack on that turn is played twice.
When I rest, I heal plus 3 HP.
So mine, when I've shuffled my draw pile, so I guess if our fight goes for a while, then I get a strength once per combat.
Yeah, that's
less useful.
Well, it's meant to be you want to keep a small.
Oh, okay. But it only happens once anyway.
Does it say once per combat?
Yeah.
No. Oh, it does right at the top. Read the different colored text. Okay, so that's not that bad. You get a strength, but you still kind of want to keep your deck.
Right. So, and strength, I carry the whole combat?
The whole combat.
Okay, so yeah, the sooner I can get to that, the better off I am.
Yep.
So yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay. Combat and then merchant, or event and then elite?
Combat merchant? Oh, that's a good point. So, Mr.
So,
and then elite and then fight is the other option.
True.
But we
Or
could
we could skip the elite. Since I've got
Oh,
the
you
boots.
have the boots.
It's got the boots.
that's boots.
But the boots would still take us to event to like merchant, right? And we have no money. Is that how that works?
No,
Yeah.
but we could go to like the question mark, skip the elite, and then just go to a
No,
regular
no,
fight.
no, no, no.
Really? Is that
So-
not how that works?
No, what it means is like we still go to the next level, but you can choose which node on the next level. Like we can't skip the next one. We just gotta. You can choose one of the 3 in that line.
So it's just elite, merchant, elite.
You don't have to follow the path, but you still gotta hit the next node.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Uh,
you may ignore paths when moving up to the next room.
Yeah.
Oh, so we could skip the question mark, but we'd still hit the elite.
No, we don't skip the question mark.
No. What does it do then?
So you gotta hit every node, right? Like so the next one is like we could go for the next row because of your boots, we could go fight, event, fight, fight. You can pick any of those nodes.
Oh,
We don't
okay.
follow the dotted line. You can choose any of the nodes on the next one, and you can do that 3 times. But like we
Okay,
still
I get
gotta
you.
hit the next level.
You're right. Okay, I see what ignore paths means now. Right, you don't have to follow the dotted line. Basically.
Exactly right.
Yeah. Okay. So we could do anything on that row if we want to.
Yeah, we can still do event, but then we're like, it's either elite, or a merchant.
Mm. And we have no money.
I mean, elite's not a bad way to go. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we might as well go the way we're going, like event and then elite or something.
And yeah, the less we use your boots, like the longer they last. Like you don't spend them, you don't spend them.
Yeah.
All right, we're going event. It is. Oh man, the wheel of change.
Gosh, roll a 1.
Oh damn.
Each player rolls separately.
Okay.
who's going first?
I'll go first.
I was gonna roll a 5 or a 6.
Remove
Okay,
a card.
that's not bad.
Nice.
I think that's honestly fantastic.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Nice.
1. Heal
Sweet.
full HP.
That's what I want.
Take
Yeah.
it.
Okay, I'll go next.
Fuck.
Lose 2 HP.
That
Oh, jeez.
sucks, you guys.
Hold on. I can change it.
Can you change
Change
it
it.
to whatever you want?
Once per room, I can add +1 to the die result, and it becomes a 1.
Mhm.
If you want to heal to full HP.
Yes, please.
Okay, so I'm going to use my abacus on this room. That means I can't use the abacus for Nathan, but I still have my gambler's brew.
That's
Okay.
a sweet change.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Now, how do I roll again?
Highlight it, like drag and drop so you have the dice highlighted.
Okay.
And then R a bunch of times.
A bunch of times.
Right.
Deuce. Gain a curse.
Okay, I can
Aw.
also change it for you.
Okay.
You get it once per room, though.
No, that's the abacus. I also have a potion.
Oh.
Change the die to any number.
Wow.
Is there something you would like, sir?
Gain a relic, man.
I'll take a relic. God damn.
All right, we will change the die to 4.
Thanks, Colin.
That's awesome. Of course, Colin, you went for all gambler stuff.
Yeah.
You love that stuff.
Well, it's in how this game works. That seems super broken.
Okay.
The dice affecting so many things.
Sweet. Well, we're in good shape now for an elite fight.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So let's not use his boots. Just go to the elite in front of us.
Yep.
And hit the button.
What the-
Okay.
What's going on here?
We are fighting these MFers.
7th
There's-
century AV, etc. until there's 3 enemies per player.
God damn.
So it looks like
What's
they
So-
only hit sometimes, right?
No,
Half
this
the time
is
they're...
this is exactly how the game is. This elite fight is in the game. It's hilarious. 2 of them always attack, 1 of them dazes, or 2 of them always daze and 1 of them attacks. Like it always alternates, but we've each got them differently.
Mhm.
8 hit points. Holy
And now
crap.
I've gotten rid of my fucking gambler dice, so we're just at the mercy of the die. But yeah,
Well, no, but you do have the 1 plus 1.
I do
per
have
room.
it once per room, so I can do this once.
Plus 1 once, yeah. All right, we're gonna roll just to see how much shit we're in
Well,
individually.
for combat, I think we still start drawing. Yeah, reset all your shit. Draw 5 cards.
Okay.
Okay, not the best. Yeah, you guys sit with your cards for a bit. I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
Got some crap in my deck.
Hmm.
It's all defense. Basically.
I've got. Okay. Oh, and I get to draw an extra 2 cards because of my bag of preparation. Sweet.
This is fucking bonkers.
Oh, boy.
Did we roll the die for this?
We did
Not
not,
yet,
as
no.
far as I'm aware.
No.
Should we?
Yeah, roll it. Let's figure out what we're in for.
6.
Or...
So
Okay.
mine are... I've got 2 hitting and 1 dazing.
Hmm.
They have so much health.
They have so much health. And we don't get any rewards from this fight? Oh no, there's
We
one
do,
that
yeah.
there's one that gives us rewards. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So we each want to block between 3 and 6 damage. Well, either 3 or 6 damage this turn.
Yeah. So, is there anybody that's taken a lot of damage this turn? So,
I'm taking 6.
you are taking 6. And Nathan is taking 6.
I'm taking 6, but I can take one of them out,
Oh yeah.
and the other one will do -1. So I'm in okay shape. I've got a pretty cool power, a shockwave that will hit everyone in my row or in any row, and will make them vulnerable and give them the broken sword symbol.
Nice.
And then I can hit with an attack that will. I won't quite take it out. Shit. Yeah, if someone can lend me one attack, I can take out one of the ones in line against me, so I only take a little bit of damage.
I can promise 1 damage.
Yeah, if you could spare a damage, that would take one out
Yeah,
against me.
one of my lightnings will go off.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to yeah, we rolled already, Colin, if you saw.
Okay,
6.
6.
Okay, I'm going to use the shockwave against the guys in my row. So they are all vulnerable, and they are all weak.
I'm just going to defend this turn. Puts me into calm. So.
Could have had such a good turn if my cards came out in the right order. Six means I'm only taking 3 damage this turn.
I'm going to do 6 damage to one of these guys. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind, Colin. Even if you do 1 damage, he'll still be alive because they lose the vulnerable token after 1 hit.
Okay. Like, my damage is still going to come out, but... Strategy in the video game actually makes sense. The strategy in this doesn't because the dice is being rolled. In the video game, they always swap between 2 of them doing damage and 1 of them doing daze, and 2 of them doing daze and 1 of them doing damage.
Question for you. These like chaos cards or whatever these are, do they carry over from fight to fight?
Chaos.
The purple tornado.
No.
Oh, okay. Because I carried one over from my last fight,
No,
so
those are gone. Yeah.
So I should have drawn a different card.
Might as well just... I'm being very much boring and selfish over here. My ass safe.
I played my Distilled Chaos to draw 3 cards and immediately play them in any order for 0 energy. That gave me 1 block for free, and I've got 2 damage I could do, but like ideally we want to like kind of make that count. I won't be able to kill any of my guys this turn, so I'm wondering if anyone is down to close to dead that we could finish off.
Nobody's gonna be close. Well, to be fair, you could kill one of Nathan's. Yeah.
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 Is that worth it to you, Nathan?
Mm-hmm. What was that?
Is it worth it to you if I kill that first enemy
It'll
you've got?
Save me 2 damage if you could take him out.
Okay, I will take that guy out.
Cool.
So
I've got 2 sets of 2 defense right now that I'm using. I'm taking 3 damage, so I can take a hit and give 2 defense to somebody else if they think that it's going to be more useful to them.
I am fully blocked from my guys, so not me.
Not you. Everybody else good?
I will not be good for sure. I will for sure not be good. I'm up to 3 block now, and I've got 2 more energy to use.
So here, I'll give you 2 block. I'll give you 2 of my block, and I'll take 1 damage.
Okay, thank
now
you.
you're good.
Okay, cool. I can. Yeah, I'll play that to do 2 damage to this guy, I guess. Oops. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Do we reshuffle our deck between turns, Colin?
No. You only reshuffle your deck once you run out of cards to draw.
Yep.
Makes sense. Just wanted to confirm.
Okay. So they do their damage once you've discarded your hand.
Yep.
So Nathan takes, depending on block.
Well, I take 2 because they're weak.
Oh yeah, fair enough. And a daze though.
Yeah.
I take 3 and 2 dazes because
I take 1 damage and 1 daze.
okay, and also for the record, the dazes you take from these guys go on top of your.
Oh, okay.
Oh, on top. I mean,
Which means drawing the 5 cards. I've fucked. We're learning. We're learning.
This sundial that I have, it has like a die with 2 on it. Does that mean that I only get the extra action points when it is a 2?
When the die gets rolled to it.
Gotcha.
The record, I have not used my advocacy. Means I can once per this combat, I can change the die up 1.
So we don't roll the die again every turn. It just gets rolled the 1 time.
No, it gets rolled once per turn, but the die counts for literally anything that involves the die. Players, enemies, everything. So basically, if you have drawn your cards, we're rolling the die.
Okay, just a sec. How do I draw like the fuck? I can't remember what they're called. Purple tornado cards into my hand just off the top of my deck.
Just press the number of how many cards you're supposed to draw.
Oh, okay.
Mine drew the purple tornado card first, and then I had to draw 4 after.
Yeah, I did the same.
Okay. But yeah, the ones that you get from these guys go on the top of the deck. We're all drawn up, then we roll the die. It's a 4. People care, I can turn it into a 5.
It doesn't make a difference. Oh, I mean, unless you've got a card.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw my hand.
It doesn't make a difference for the enemies, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, it's fine for me. I don't care.
God damn it.
Okay, so the dazed cards that you have in your hand, they're just filler. They get gone at the end of the turn. They go back into the.
They get gone. Oh, at the end of the turn. Okay.
Yeah. So like it's basically the whole purpose of them is to stop you from drawing more cards.
Right.
So I'm going to do a bunch of
I'm not.
which I mean play a power, which now my lightning deals damage. Oh, I didn't deal damage to guy. Dealing one could have happened at the But now my lightning deals damage to an entire row instead of a single target, and I channel 3 lightning.
Sweet.
Which means one of these gets evoked, means it deals 2 damage to an entire row. And like, forgive me for being a little bit selfish here, but I'm just gonna do it.
Fair enough.
Now these guys are a little bit hurt.
Okay, set this back to 3.
I deal 2 whole damage this turn.
And then I get to deal 1 damage for each occupied orb slot. 3. I can kill one of my guys. I'm guys is dead.
Okay, I'm also taking out a guy. I'm casting Sever Soul, 3 damage doubled because he's vulnerable, so that takes him off 6. And then with my last action point, I'm casting Feed to take him out and give myself strength for the rest of the battle.
Nice.
I
that
feel
should
like
help with...
you are understanding your class.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I can help take out some folks on other people's rows.
Nobody has any I'm gonna take 2 damage this turn.
I'm taking 3.
Okay. Everybody else done?
Wait.
I am done. Yeah.
I am absolutely out.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm drawing.
Oh, we're moving to the next turn?
That's kind of what I assumed.
Yeah, no.
Was the result of that conversation.
Okay, so yeah, so hold on. I do have 3 damage I can do. Before the end of combat or before the end of that turn. I don't think it really helps many people.
I mean, there's a few that are at least damaged, but you can't kill anybody.
No, I can't kill anybody, so I'm just gonna help people out. Do 1 damage here, 1 damage here, 1 damage here. Start getting people towards success. Okay. Everyone needs to take their enemy damage. So Nathan gets a daze. I get a daze and
Sorry, say that again, Colin?
we can need to take our enemy damage before we start the next turn, man.
Yes.
So like Elizabeth takes 3 damage in a daze. You take
I already got my D's.
Take 3 damage and 2 dazed.
I had 3 blocks, so I didn't take damage. I just got dazed.
Okay, that's fine. I am scared if this happens again. Fucked.
Okay, so everyone took their dazed.
Didn't get it from my. Okay. Gotta roll the die. 2.
Oh, sweet. Good extra action.
Oh, that's nice. Choose a good roll.
Not for me.
Okay. I am going to do my eruption, shift into wrath, which gives me that will basically 3. 2 damage on this guy.
Need help. I'm gonna die.
I will help you out, Colin. I can give you 2 block if you need it.
Give me a sec here. Do 2 damage. And 2 damage.
This.
I can
Then-
deal 2 damage to one of your guys if you need.
I can save myself this turn. You guys have better uses. I can kill the one guy that's good. Good.
You're good?
Yeah, I am good. Sorry. I keep forgetting about my end of turn damage. Do 2 damage immediately. 2 damage with attacks. And at the end of my turn, this guy's gonna die, and I can do 1 damage to somebody else.
Okay, I'm hitting my guy for once for 4 points. Now he's not vulnerable, so I have to take advantage of that. Does anyone else need 2 damage? Oh, actually, wait a minute. Wait a second. 3. It doesn't double it, right? That just does +1. I can do 3 damage to someone if it'll help.
I will be fine. I'm just getting dazed.
E, will it help if I take out that guy who's attacking you?
It would totally help me, but I'm also I've got 2 of the 3 damage blocked, and I know like Davian looks like he's got a lot of enemies still.
So
Need help?
before you say any of that, I've got a card here that's for 0 that's coming up. Well, that I have right now. That gives me a +2 defense. And I've got +2 already, so I'll have +4. So I can probably block everything the next turn. That's it. I have a quick question, Colin. So the cards that I've played, when I run out of my deck, they don't get merged back into like the whatever the pile again. These played cards.
The one that says
Oh,
exhaust.
no. So if cards you're playing this turn, if you need to draw more, they do not get added to the discard right now. They're an active play. You shuffle the current discard back into it. Cards stay out of that.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so I've got 3 points. I can do. Yeah, I can block everything that's coming in right now. I can actually, I think, kill one of my guys in the first place. So I'm good. I'll just. So I'm in Wrath right now. +3. This guy 1, 2.
So Nathan, you had 3 extra damage, you said?
3.
Yep, I've got 1 more attack for 3 damage.
Okay, so if you do it to your guy,
Yep.
I can kill your guy as well as my guy.
Oh, okay, cool. I will do that then.
Then we can focus on helping our teammates later.
How much do I have? 4, 5, 6. Oh, fuck. I got 2 more energy points to burn. If somebody can do 1 damage against this sentry, I can give 2 defense to somebody.
My damage is spoken.
Yeah, my turn is over.
Unless, Nathan, do you have block?
I have block
How much?
2, but I'm also at full health, so
Okay, so
or almost full
I
health.
will
I can take a hit.
I'll spend the 1 damage on yours then, Damien. He will die
What's
before
that?
the guy that you're asking about will die before the end of our turn.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just because I can do +2 damage on somebody else's, which would be beneficial. I think more beneficial
Oh,
than
if
the
you want
1
to do
damage.
+2 damage on somebody else's, you can take mine out then.
Yeah, we can just take out all of these. Okay, so do your 2 damage on something. Do it on mine,
Kill
actually.
off.
The green one here.
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody's gonna kill my guy, though?
I will, yes.
Okay. Then yes.
If you do it on this guy,
So-
it means I have 1 extra damage to just, like, hand out.
Okay, done.
Yeah, this guy's dead then. Alright. Means Nathan's is dead.
Cool.
Means yours is dead. And I get to hand out 1 more damage. Like, I don't know. Here?
Sure.
Whatever. Okay. Which means it means it's the enemy's turn. It means I am taking a daze because of the 2. Elizabeth, you're taking a daze and 3 damage. Do you have block?
I had 2 blocks, so just one damage, 1 daze.
Okay, and Kopo is taking 2 damage and a daze.
I got my days. Not taking any damage because my
Oh, I'm stupid. Hold on. Where did I hit with my lightning? Because it hits everybody in the row.
You
don't know.
hit my guy, this guy here.
Okay.
I think it was your lightning.
Yeah, I
but
hit
I'm
that
not
guy,
sure.
so which means this one goes down by 1 as well. I think I hit in this row, which means both of these go down by 1. I
Is
hit
this a
Nathan's.
6 or a 7?
There's. It's I feel like we're gonna get close enough. It's gonna not matter. You just need to make sure I don't die because I'm only on 3 health.
Oh shit.
Okay. Redraw cards. That deck. Where's that button? Okay, I do have a strength because it's a curse. Will spend my 0 cost card. Draw 2 more cards.
So we rolled the dice already?
We have not rolled the dice yet, no.
Here, I'll roll it. 3.
3. I can still improve it 1 if anyone cares.
Good.
Okay, so what I need to remember about my fucking power is that I can now do bonkers and lightning in a row. So for Popo, I could do 4 damage to both of those guys.
Damn.
Well, I'll be like, no matter what, I actually, yeah, I'll be able to defend. I'm gonna get 5 defense this turn. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty good for this turn.
Okay. I will just do. Are you worried, honey? How are you doing?
I'm just getting a daze. I just killed one of the guys. I'm fine.
Okay, then I'm just gonna attack my guy.
Yeah, you've got low health. Like, you might as well.
He's not even hurting me this turn, but I can do 4 damage to him, so brings him down to 2. And then I can just do. Oh, I can actually kill him.
3, 5.
And I can. I don't. Get a
Oh,
block.
So, strength gives me an extra attack for every attack card.
No, strength gives you. Yeah, +1 damage per damage that you're doing per sword icon.
So if I had 2 1 sword icons, it effectively doubles.
Yes. That's
So I
that's the
killed that with 1, and then I actually should be able to drop that one down 2. I didn't think
Is it on the
about my
same
strength.
card?
This I got it for shuffling my deck. So once per combat, gain a strength if you've shuffled your draw pile this combat.
Nice.
No, but I mean like with the attack that you're talking about.
There's 2 different cards. and two
Okay,
different-
then you're fine. Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's awesome.
Okay, so I can do 3 attacks for 6, 4, and 2.
Holy crap.
It looks like
So
you can
you
kill
can
everyone.
clear everybody.
Yeah.
Like, what? How do you... My
He's
Yeah,
guy
the
because
is-
I got
ironclad. He's the
That's so
ironclad.
awesome.
I'm playing feed, so that does 3. This one does 4. And that one does 2.
Damn. All right, that's the end of the fight.
That was an elite fight, friends.
Yeah, a decisive ending.
So I think the only card that matters is this one, which tells us 2 gold, a relic, and a card reward. More strength. This is useless for me.
Ice cream. Start of turn. Gain. What's this thing?
Two.
Gain. Is that an energy? If you had leftover energy last turn?
Yes. Ice cream gives you, yeah. So in the instruction manual, they explain that they only use the ironclad's symbol for energy when they mean
Cool.
energy. But yes, if you don't spend all your energy, you get an extra energy your next turn.
I like it. That's a cool card.
Very thematic with the action. Ice cream just makes you not lose any energy between. Would be pretty broke.
When my relic is when we roll a 4, I can give 2 block to any player. So please help me remember that when we roll a 4, it's good. 4 and 2. That's it. Sorry, go ahead, honey.
No, I'm just saying, don't, after you get your relic, don't forget to get card reward as well. I want you.
Go to the bathroom real quick.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna remove enemies. And we have a choice between a fight and a fight, but the after choice is event or a store.
Or if people are super hurt, we could go to the rest station also, right?
Oh yeah,
With
because
the
of
with the winged shoes.
Nathan's
Yeah.
boot. But we do get one that right before the boss.
Oh, right. So that would be doubling up, right? Okay. Maybe not necessary unless people are like very hurt. Oh, you are very
I
hurt.
am very hurt.
How hurt is Colin? Oh, jeez.
I am 3 out of 9 health.
Can we trade items?
We can trade potions only.
Ah, okay. Could I could give you my fairy in a bottle if that is helpful.
Hmm.
Might not be a bad idea.
I've got a +2 health potion.
Everyone's so concerned.
Oh, I mean,
You're gushing blood from your nose. And also
I'm an android.
oh, okay, never mind, you're not.
or we can heal, because like if we go to that, if we go to that campfire, then like the people who don't need it can upgrade, right?
Yeah, like it's not a bad idea. Maybe campfire, then something, then campfire.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't think it's going to be a huge advantage. We don't. So.
Yeah. How much can you heal at the campfire?
If you rest, you heal 3 HP.
Okay.
If you choose not to rest, you can upgrade a card.
Okay.
So
Shall we do that?
Yeah, let's go to the... Use your boots once to go to the campfire.
How do you track the... Oh, I see. That's cool.
Yeah, just like a marker. Go to the campfire, I dropped the boot. I rested, now I'm at 6 of 9, which is much more comfortable. And then we choose a fight or an event.
Oh, hold on.
Okay,
I have
but
to
the rest of
remember
us-
how to upgrade.
Yeah, no, take your time, take your time.
Okay, so it probably is stupid to upgrade basic attack or something, right? I probably want to upgrade something that's already sweet.
Never upgrade a strike or a defend unless you have no other.
Okay.
Really? Okay. I assumed those were the only ones you could upgrade.
No, the base shit you have is garbage. The stuff you choose is way better.
I'm gonna upgrade this vault card. I'm not sure what upgrading it.
No, you can look at it before you do it.
Oh,
How do you do
really?
that?
How?
I don't know. I think probably just search the deck over here in the top left, but like you don't have to just immediately choose. You can look at what the upgraded version is. But almost always, cards that you get from rewards are way better than base shit that you have in your deck.
How do you search the deck?
Right click and there is a search button. Just click on search and you can see all the cards on the right.
It doesn't seem to work for me. But...
Yeah, it's not working. I can't find Flechette.
Make sure you're clicking on the deck that is your color, not your character's color, but your color.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So Nathan, you want to search the pink deck and
Yeah.
There's so many.
Oh, I see. Maybe I'm missing it. No.
I mean, these look appropriate for my character, but I don't recognize one for
the
one I'm looking for. Some of these I have, but
yeah, it's a big deck. I can try and help. I know from the game what a lot of the upgrades are going to be, but
I just think that it doesn't have any of the stuff inside of it.
Like, what card do you want to upgrade?
Or sorry, it's sorry, that's not right. It's it doesn't have like you can't search it. You can't. You have to go and
Yeah.
physically go through it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have to
yeah,
find it,
sorry.
yeah.
But I can help. Like, I'm pretty good at the symbols and shit.
But yeah, there's 84 cards in there. Just a sec. Sorry. But I can only see 20 of them.
I can see
Oh,
all of
fuck
them. Like, do you know which one you want? I can tell you what the change is.
Oh, okay. What happens if I upgrade Bash? Like Bash is
I
pretty
think
sweet.
Bash
If I upgrade it.
becomes cheaper. You already upgraded it?
I don't know. How would I tell? I think I upgraded a basic strike before.
I don't see Bash in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You might have already upgraded it. Does it say Bash Plus on the one that you have in your deck?
Nope.
Yeah, I figured that's what this one was.
Yeah, like, it's not here.
Okay, I'll upgrade something else then if it's not upgradable.
I literally don't see it.
Can I ask if I upgrade Crippling
Oh,
Cloud?
hold on,
It looks
I
like
found it. It was way further down than I thought. Sorry, honey. Bash upgraded is still 2 cost, but it deals 4 damage and gives vulnerable.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I'll just upgrade that then. Thanks.
okay. So I've got Crippling Cloud is red explosion, poison, and a vulnerability that hits everybody, every enemy with poison, and sorry, weaken. Is that right?
It's everybody in a row.
Oh. How do you know that?
Red explosion is in a row.
Yeah.
For us, but red explosion for enemies is all of us.
Correct.
Ah.
There is a separate line item on, I think, very rare cards that says all enemies, which means all enemies. But the red explosion is just in a row.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna just upgrade Flechette, I guess.
Really interesting to see how these cards try to keep the theme of the video, but like balanced for the board.
Okay, sorry, I'm done. It took me a long time, but I'm done.
Gosh.
Yeah, Kopo is the last, I think.
I'm done.
Okay,
Um,
then we
Colin,
are.
can you delete this card? Or I don't know if you delete it or what, but the old Flechette, is that, or does it go back in my reward deck?
Did it leave? I don't see it. If it left, oh no, it's right here. Okay, gonna delete it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
What did I do? Why do I only have 8 cards in my deck now?
Did you not put some back in?
The hell?
Honestly, smaller deck is often pretty good.
It is, but I mean, I have a lot more cards than 8. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, there you go. Half of them are flipped
Yeah.
over.
Half of them are
That's
flipped over.
just the size. Okay.
Okay, cool. Never mind.
Okay. Event.
Panic, pure panic.
Event or fight. Or merchant. Because we still have Nathan's.
Wouldn't waste the boots on that, but
Agreed.
I can't imagine we're going after it.
I got like
Regardless.
not very much money. I'm okay with
So-
either.
How's
Yeah.
everyone in fighting shape? I'm almost perfectly healthy.
I'm 2/3 health, but we can manage this.
I'm sick, so I'm good. And then like my next heal is gonna be pretty big, so
Like
Yeah, I'm happy to fight.
the event is random rewards. The fight is often just like you get a card and maybe some money.
yeah. I'm go event.
All right,
I think.
event. I kind of vote for event as well. I'm a lover of events. It's the cleric. Pay 1 to heal 3, pay 2 to upgrade a card, pay 3 to remove a card, or just I will pay to upgrade a. Did I pay to heal?
Oh, I've got 2 gold. I'm going to pay to upgrade a card.
I feel like I should remove cards, but I want to upgrade cards.
I'm gonna upgrade.
I'm not even gonna heal because we're hitting a fire next, so I'm gonna. Oh, wait, hold on. That makes sense. I'll still have 1 gold. I heal now and then I upgrade at the fire next. And I still have 1 gold. That makes more logical sense. I'm gonna heal now and then I'll upgrade at the fire.
Cool.
Right.
Oh well, I accept it.
Healing now is 1 gold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna remove a card. It's expensive, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Literally the best thing you can do.
I just feel like I've got so many cards in my deck. It's bad. Okay, I've removed a card. If you don't mind deleting it, honey, I can drag it over to you.
Like it never existed.
BRB.
Everyone else done with the cleric?
Yep.
We only get one choice, right?
Only one choice, correct. And then we are on a healing spot. So if you are full
Oh.
health, upgrade a card.
I have
Huh?
7 of 9 health. Is that still okay if I decide to upgrade a card instead of?
I would upgrade.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
That's a choice you're making.
Damien,
Right, so this
yeah,
is
Damien made that
the
choice.
upgrade point. Okay.
I need to figure out best card to up.
Sick.
Are there any is there any like roguelike upgrades like that carry over to your next runs once you die
Yes.
in this? Ooh.
I don't know how easy it is to do on Tabletop Simulator. the actual game, there is stuff you keep track of in the manual. Basically unlocking more cards. I think you
Actually, since we spent this much time, I'm reconsidering. I'm gonna go and keep my 6. I've got my potion, and I'm gonna upgrade another card.
That's what I thought.
Can you delete this card? Thank you.
Just deleting random shit now?
I upgraded.
Should have just made it go away.
No, it just hides it over in the corner of my board for some reason. I'm not like.
Alright, I'll just delete random cards I see in the corner of people's boards.
Like, when you guys upgrade, does it put it somewhere? Or
Yeah,
it just...
no, I'm seeing cards in people at the corner of the board.
Oh, really?
It
Oh,
like
really?
sneaks.
It just kind of shoots it off screen for me.
I
just
assumed that it
deleted them
disappeared
all.
into the ether.
I just deleted them all.
Okay.
Boss fight?
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the pain. I think I just hit boss fight. Where's... Alright, start a boss. We are fighting the Guardian, of course. Fighting the most complicated. He starts at 2 damage to everybody, and then 5 defense per player. Okay. Okay, I see. Deals 2 damage to all of us. Gets 20 defense. If he starts his turn with no defense, he turns into defensive mode.
When in defensive mode.
If you hit him while in defensive mode, you take damage. But he turns back into attack mode after 2 turns. So basically, we're gonna take the 2 damage per. But we can stop the 6 fucking damage per by doing enough damage to him. And then we take 2 damage and 4 damage per. All of this is blockable, but it's fucking danger bay. Basically, while he's in defensive mode, we want to be in defensive mode. Until he comes back into attack mode, and then we all just fight again. Christ, this is gonna be hard. So yeah, draw your cards.
Oh boy. Oh, do we have to roll the dice too?
And we have to roll the dice.
I don't know what happened with my game. I'm now not seeing... Like, my cards are over where my player is, but I'm not seeing them at the bottom of my screen anymore. Have you seen that, Colin? Do you know how to reset that?
See that you have 7 cards. Can you move them back onto the top of your deck and try and redraw them?
Yeah, I can try that. No.
Like, I see that they're in your area, but I don't know how to tell you.
Yeah, they're not sitting on my... Like, if I'm actually looking at the board of the enemy, I don't see them on my screen anymore.
You see them in any way?
Yeah, I can see them if I go over to the side of the thing. The side of the table.
Unless you want to try and reboot. I think that's what you're.
Okay.
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 I'm going to kick it off just by putting myself into calm and giving myself 3 defense. He's going to do what, 2 attack this turn? So I have the
2
option
to
of either
everyone.
doing 3 damage or giving somebody else 2 defense.
Well, 2 defense would stop anyone from taking
Yeah.
damage.
So if somebody wants to go and like go ham for like this turn, I can give them 2 defense.
Yeah, I'm planning on just attacking.
Okay, give yourself
Although
2
if anybody
defense.
is at fewer hit points, maybe they're a better choice.
No, like I can probably figure out how to defend myself. But if Nathan's going full ham, just give him the defense. Make sure he doesn't take damage.
Nathan seems to have the hammiest character here, so I mean, I don't know what his hand looks like, but
Oh, I get a strength at the start of combat.
If I just a second, figuring out what I can do here. Times 2 damage on each. Yeah, for 1 attack. Yeah, I want to make sure I understand how these things interact.
We talk about poison.
Yes.
If I apply poison earlier, does that benefit anyone, or it just happens at the end of the
So
turn?
the beauty of poison is it doesn't go away.
uh,
So
But what does it do?
earlier is better. Like it does the amount of poison that is on him stays forever and does that amount of damage every turn.
Okay, but it's not like it weakens him or something and it causes other people's attacks to do more. It just does the poison damage.
Yeah, but like the
Okay.
earlier the better. Like it's constant damage.
hey, would it be useful? I've got a card, my Shockwave Plus. If I play it, he will do no damage this turn.
Yeah, then we can ignore defense.
Because then everyone can just attack.
Like, and
right?
like I respect that Damien has a bunch of defense, but at the same time, you're not going to keep
Okay.
that card, so might as well just do it.
Yeah, if I spend this, he's vulnerable, and then he also gains 2 broken swords, which means he would do -2 on his attack that does 2.
I can't remember if Broken Swords means he does 1 less, but it lasts for 2, or it does 2 less.
It says -1 damage on each sword in the next attack, then remove a token. So it's just got 2 of
So
those
it's
symbols.
-2 and then it's -1. That's actually disgusting.
I've also got a broken sword symbol to apply. I don't know if that changes things.
Well, it just lasts longer, which is also good.
yeah.
Oh, yes, that's a good point. Because here's what I was thinking of doing. If I do this, like, as I understand it, he probably shouldn't do any damage to us this turn. And he's vulnerable. And then I could hit him with my Wild Strike, which would do 6. And if I wanted to, I could also play the Akabeko, which does double strikes, deal +1 damage on each sword. So that would be 6, and if he's vulnerable, he takes double damage on each sword. So that'd be like 12 off.
Sounds pretty good to me.
I mean, I get one of these, but that's okay.
Okay, I was right though. double weak on him still only reduced it by 1.
Oh yeah.
It just
Okay.
lasts longer.
Okay. Well, he's got double weak on him.
We're still gonna take a damage.
Yeah.
Or unless you have a block to block. Which
Uh,
honestly, I
I-
think a lot of us can maybe manage that. But
I can defend you for that because the alternative is I do 3 damage, or you can get none.
I can probably
Sweet.
save myself. I don't know about Elizabeth, but I can probably save myself from the single damage.
We'll go with the fence because this is a big fight. I mean, it's obviously going to last a little while. So
Here's a question for Colin. So part of the reason I wanted to try to do a ton of damage right off the top is that the mode shift says if the Guardian starts its turn with no shield, it doesn't attack this turn and enters defensive mode at the start of next turn. So does that mean if we can take away all his shields like right off the jump?
But he
That he
doesn't
doesn't
have
get-
them yet.
Oh,
We are beating him into a pulp right now. Then on his
okay.
turn, he does the 2 damage to everybody.
Oh, and that's when he gains the
Then
shields.
gets the 20 shield. And then next
Okay.
turn, if we can do 20 plus damage to him, he won't attack that turn. Then turn
So
into
should I
the-
like save the attack that I just did?
But no, because you're gonna lose it anyways, right?
well, no, it's an
Yeah.
exhaust. You've got an
That's a
exhaust
good
one
point.
for the shockwave.
Yeah, but
Well,
no,
maybe I don't
like
have
you, if it's a card, you're losing it. Like you discard your hand at the end of the turn.
Well, if I trigger this
But if
relic,
you
I'm doubled.
yeah, and so that's the thing. Like maybe save Akabeko.
Okay, I'm gonna save that. I'll only do 6 damage to him.
That makes sense to me.
So how do we record this here?
Well,
6 damage. Okay.
Yeah,
He is on 160.
160. There's a 154.
Okay, so the 100 we leave alone for now.
So 150 and 4.
Yeah, exactly. And
Okay.
then as we knock the 50 off, I guess then we start dealing with the 100. Fucking hell. This... Okay, that was Nathan.
Yeah.
I've done mine basically. I gave Nathan 2 defense.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm gonna do my overclock. I'm just playing with myself over here. Take that how you will. I'm just dealing with my cards. I overclocked. I got a dazed. I got more cards in my hand. Cost me no energy.
He's still doing 1 damage this turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah, someone put the weak. Oh, they're there. I see them. Okay, yeah, I will spend one of my energy to just block that one day. Then I will evoke an orb and channel the same orb that I just evoked. He takes 2 damage. MFer. Is it worth doing? Yeah, it is.
What was your question?
I've always struggled a little bit with the defect versus keeping the passive damage at the end of your turn versus evoking orb and doing, but losing. But like I think I can do 6 damage with no consequence. gonna do that. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm doing 6 damage. We're at 52, which means we're going down to 46. That's me.
Wait, yeah, I just applied 2 poison and a weakness, or whatever broken sword means. And a block to myself, so I don't take damage this turn.
Yeah, I've got my block. Is everyone done?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Turn we. Oh well, he does whatever he does. Is anyone gonna take damage from him?
Nope.
He does 1 damage to all of us. Then he gets 20 fucking shit.
Yeah, I put him up there already.
Okay, and he loses one of his weak tokens.
He loses a weak token. I lose my block because blocked is 1 block. Go back up to 3 energy. And draw
Do it again.
5 more cards. We re-roll the die. 6, motherfucker.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to take away some of his shields. I'm going to spend 2 points to play Sever Soul, which does 4. And this turn, I'll activate the Akabeko to make that 8. I'll exhaust a card from my hand. And then I'm going to play another strike. My other point, which normally does 1, but because of my strike dummy does 2, so that's 10 points off.
Oh, that's actually sick. Okay. I'm going to electrodynamics.
Did we do damage to him for his poison?
Oh yeah,
What does the poison do?
It would have done 2 damage to him before he got his shields.
Thank you.
And Nathan, when you were doing damage to him, were you taking away his shields?
Yeah, I took 10 away.
Okay, good. Alright. Okay, I'm doing electrodynamics, which means lightning damage deals damage to everybody, but you only have 1 guy, so fool me. But it also channels a bunch of lightning, including doing enough channeling to evoke one of mine. Means he takes 2.
So he takes the damage, that doesn't remove the shields?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Shields. And then I'm actually going to channel another lightning, which will remove 2 more shields. Seems like he has 6 more shields.
Yep. If we could take those away, he does no damage this turn.
I can take them away.
I can do 3 more damage on top of that for the.
I'm gonna do 2 just to start this off. So 1. So one quick question, Colin. So I'm in my wrath state right now. I have this 1 card right here, Flurry of Blows. and it says +1, and then it says +1/+1 if you switch stances, which I did. So any like bonuses I get, so I get +1 because I'm in Wrath, so that means I get 2, 2, 2, so 6, right?
It's 2/2/2. That is exactly correct. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing 6 damage there.
This is
So I'll
this
do-
is this whole class. That's what it's meant to be.
yeah. Okay, so 8 damage.
Nice. So that takes away his 4 block.
4 block and brings him down to 0 for this. And then I'm going to do this and this just to give myself 4 block, which I think does nothing anyway. I'm pretty much done.
Well, yeah, he's not doing any damage this turn, so which is great.
And so I have this scry card. My deck's empty. That means I reshuffle and leave all these cards here. And these cards go. No.
So scry only works if you have a draw pile. It does not
Oh,
reset
okay.
your discard.
Cool.
It's a weird rule, but like it's very explicit.
It may make sense because otherwise it would be honestly way too confusing. It doesn't really make sense otherwise. So I'm cool with that. I'm done. That's all for me.
Okay. I will play Flechette, which is deal 1 damage for each skill in your hand +1. So that's 2 skill +1 each, or no? Probably +1 total. So
No,
3.
+1 on top of it. So
I think,
Okay.
Damien, I think that card you're supposed to exhaust it.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, my bad.
exhaust is to the left of your. Yeah, there it is.
Thank you. Very easy to forget.
Which I would normally say it doesn't matter, but we are not nearly killed
Yeah.
this person.
What am I doing? Okay. And since I get to finish my turn with leftover energy, I get more energy next turn. Sweet.
Elizabeth's taking him down step by step.
1 by 1. I don't know what it is about my character. He seems weak as fuck, but my hand came back at the bottom of my screen, which is real nice.
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 Nice bonus.
Pretty sure the silence a lady as well.
Well, whatever. Like they're
Have you
not without any shivs. They're pretty. It's literally 1 damage at a time,
played the game, E?
just once
Just
with the
once,
ironclad. Yeah.
She won
'cause
for
it's-
the record.
But it's like the game you go the game you go through it, and there's been like rounds where I've just struggled the entire time just because of bad synergies that just like you didn't focus on the right thing. And then there's been ones where it's just like fucking butter, like you just cut through everything for ages.
And yeah, like the only time I actually played, it was like I got 1 card that just broke the game and I won. I didn't have to
Yeah.
struggle at all. But yeah, I haven't seen any shiv cards. I don't know if I should have shuffled my rewards deck or if it's just bad luck. But yeah, I feel like I should be shiving, but I can't.
Seems like it's a pretty key feature of the character.
Yeah, I don't even know how that mechanic works yet.
I feel like I should be shiving.
Yeah.
Okay, is everyone done?
Yes.
Yes, I think we're on to the next fight.
Okay, so that means they shift into defensive mode.
Yes, they go to.
Oops.
Yeah.
Whoa, shit.
Sorry. Yeah. Honestly, whole thing. But yeah, they're on defensive mode. They do no damage to us this turn. But we are about to take 2 damage, and I don't think we can. Like, you're allowed to block it, but I don't think we can stop them from doing it. So then take
Okay, so they will do 2 damage to everyone according to this.
Yeah. So you,
Mhm.
but you, it's blockable, but we gotta plan for this damage. Like it's coming.
But it seems like we also, notwithstanding the fact that it will hurt you for attacking, am I understanding that after the next turn it's going to add that like power up?
Yeah,
It will
it's
deal
gonna-
+1 damage when it goes back into attack mode, which seems fucking terrifying. God damn.
It gets strength after doing the 4 damage to everybody, and
Okay.
it goes back into attack mode. Well, like yeah, it's shifter.
And it's going to get strength every time it goes through that rotation.
Yeah.
correct.
Nice.
So be warned about attacking them. You might want some shields up,
Yeah.
and then yeah, like please still just keep doing a bonkers amount of damage.
Oh, one thing though, for this round, it would do 2 damage to everyone, but it also has the broken blades, so it should do 1 damage.
Oh yep, you're there's so much weak here. Did we
Yeah.
not take one away, or is it just like
It didn't attack last turn.
Oh, good call, good call. Holy shit, yeah, so it only does 1 each.
And we didn't do the poison, right? We should do
We
the
didn't.
poison.
I didn't do the poison.
Okay, so yeah, it takes 2 damage. That is unblockable and on anything. That is...
Nice.
Okay,
Okay.
holy shit.
I'm gonna roll the dice.
Maybe I didn't.
Ugh.
I will take that. That triggers my Necronomicon.
Oh, cool.
Um,
Don't know what that does.
so it makes my first attack go twice. But when I attack, I take a damage. So fuck me. If anyone can block me for a little bit.
I can block you. I can give you 3 defense on this turn.
So here's the thing, and I'm not lying when I say this. I can spend all of my energy, and with this one roll, I can do 18 damage.
Holy shit.
But
Okay,
I need 2 blocks.
Okay, I'm giving you 3 blocks. Or actually, yeah. Let me do. I'm going to do my attack first because the order matters here. So I'm going to go and do 3 damage
Wait.
to this.
Okay. Before
3.
Colin attacks, I can hit with something that can make him vulnerable as well.
Okay,
With
so let me
Let
me go in order. So I just did 3 damage.
Okay, that is
which
bonkers.
gives me 3 shields. Drops 2, and then I'm giving Colin 3 shield.
Did
Yeah.
you also take a damage, Damien?
I did. So I got 3. Well, I mean, I got 3 shield as part of that attack. So I took 1 damage for that attack,
Okay.
and now I'm at 2 shield.
Perfect.
Yeah. And Colin has 3.
They then make it vulnerable. They can do...
How much damage can you do if I can make it vulnerable?
So my first attack is going to go twice. First attack does 9 damage, and then it would do 9 damage again. I think it would only do vulnerable the first hit.
Yeah.
Means
Yes.
18 damage and then 9 damage, which means 27 damage.
Okay, well, I'm going to do it then. I'm going
But
to
that's
spend 2 actions.
all of my energy.
I'm going to hit him for 4. So let's just do the math here. That goes down now to
26.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 126. I take 1 damage. And then he is vulnerable, so he will take double damage from your first attack.
Alright, so I do 3 damage to everyone, except it's only a boss, for each lightning orb that I have channeled. which is 3 of them, so 9 damage, times 2 for the vulnerable, which is 18 damage. And then, because my Necronomicon, I do it again, which is 9 damage. 27 damage.
Nice.
So it
Amazing.
brings them down to 99.
And then I am out of... Oh, hold on. Holy shit, hold on.
What's that?
I have strength, and this actually is affected by strength.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So... it's 4 instead of 3, which means 12 times 2 is 24 plus 12 is 36. I do 36 damage.
36 damage?
Yeah, because I drew my fucking curse, which made me have strength for this turn.
Right.
And Thunder Strike is affected by strength, which is amazing. So holy ball sacks.
Okay.
But I am
Pretty
spent. I'm sorry guys, I'm spent.
Okay, so now my really cool turn is gonna be like pretty sad compared to all of that fun stuff. I will do a defend, which gives me 1 block. Then I'll play neutralize, which is 1 more weaken.
good.
2 hits because of my strength. So he's at 8. So is that 88 now?
Think so.
Checks out.
He hits me back because of defensive mode. So I lose my block.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I lose 1. 2 of my blocks.
Then I will block again. And then I will hit him with a dagger throw, which is 3 damage.
Nice.
I discard a card and I draw 1 card, which doesn't matter because I'm out of energy anyway.
Okay.
You did the damage? Thank
Yep.
you. Okay, that's yeah, that's it. That's everything. Cool. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
I'm
I'm
gonna
out
do
of action points.
yeah, same. I'll do the 2 extra of poison damage now
Yep.
before I forget to.
Almost at half strength.
We just need a couple more of those 27 damage rounds.
Okay.
So it
So,
already did its 2 damage to everyone, right?
Yeah.
So
1 damage.
Well,
One damage.
it should be on this now.
Yeah.
Like after
Yeah,
its
this is
turn,
what
it
it
should
is.
be on the 4, which is 3, but it gets a strength.
Okay,
Oh,
so new turn.
so we just took 4 damage?
No, we're taking 3
No.
damage because of the weakness.
No, wait, no. He was
Whoa.
on, that was his first round of defensive mode.
Yeah. Correct.
He should have done
So
2
now-
minus 1 is 1.
Oh my Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Okay, fine. We're only taking 1.
And now, sorry, yeah, now we're on.
I have
this one.
so much trouble following this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, now we're on what it would be 4 per round.
Okay, now we're
Week.
terrified. Now we should be terrified. But he loses a week. I'm taking the week away.
I already took it away.
All right, I'm putting the week back.
Okay, so let's roll the dice.
There's so many things to manage. 1
again.
is great. 1 is good for me.
One is Necronomicon.
Yeah. I get another double attack.
Sweet.
I promise you I'm not getting that fucking bonkers attack. Oh, hold on. At the end of my turn, I also do 3 damage to this MFer. So, that does not hit me back because it's not a straight attack. It's a passive attack. So he's down to 80 even. All right.
Halfway there.
Ish. Fuck.
He's still fighting back, so fuck me.
Drawing 2 more cards. Putting a dazed in my discard.
All right, I'm gonna end up taking a hit here. So he's about to do 3 damage.
Yep. Oh shit. That's okay. Playing my charged battery, which gives me 2 block. But also gives me back the energy if I have 3 or more orbs channeled, which I. That's just 2 free block. Taking less damage. Block 1 more. Block 1 more.
I really wish this hand came up next turn.
I've got to save
Very
some
good.
spell until next turn.
So he's about to do 3 damage, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
I am spending. Cost me what it did. To evoke an orb. Excuse me, does 2 damage. Get that orb back. It's at 78 now. It's not an attack. I don't take damage.
I'm going to put him to 74. Take a hit.
And again, I will spend 1.
Did you just do 2 damage, Nathan, or 4?
Yeah, I did 2.
Okay, perfect.
I'm doing another 2 damage. I take no damage in return because it's a kill. And I'm out of energy. Could evoke 4 damage. No reason not to. Sorry, I'm too. No wait, are you dual? You are dual cast. Evoke an orb twice. It's 8. Or sorry, it's 4. Down to 68.
Yeah, I'm doing 4 damage.
Take no damage from any of that shit
4.
because it's all skills.
Losing my defense. I'm gonna take a hit next turn. That's fine. I enter calm state.
I'm out of
Mhm.
energy.
Yeah, me too.
Moi aussi.
I'm done.
Good.
I'm gonna do
So,
the 2 poison damage.
yep. And now he does 4
Well, I
damage.
do
minus...
also 2 damage for the
Okay.
my lightning.
Yeah. So he's at 59. So he does 4 damage minus 1 weakness. I'm removing the token. So he should do 3 damage
Okay.
minus whatever kind of block you've got.
I take 1.
I
Same
take
here.
3.
And now, though, he's strength up and he's back into attack mode.
Oh, sorry. Yes. So this turn, he's going to do 2 damage minus 1, but doubled. So it's 4 damage minus 1. He'll do 3 damage to everyone, and then at the end of the turn, he gets all his guard.
Why is it doubled?
Because
Just
now he's
plus
got
1.
power.
No, it's not doubled. Strength is just +1.
Plus 1, yeah.
So
Double, Jesus.
it's basically cancels out one of the weeks. It's 2 damage.
It says it deals +1 on each sword.
Yeah. And he's only
Yeah.
got 2 swords.
So a sword is an attack. There's like 1 round of attack, right?
Yeah.
So if he had like multiple swords in 1 turn, then
That strength would
be
apply
multiple.
to each sword.
Yeah.
So it's not okay. I understand where the confusion is. He's doing 2 swords. It's just +1 to that sword. Like The sword is a 2-power sword. Strength adds 1 to that 2-power sword. If there were multiple swords in a row, like where he's attacking multiple times, each one would get the strength. But it's only +1 to each sword.
Is that the way we've been calculating it for ourselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been trying my best. But yes, that is the way it's supposed to be calculated. And also, he's the bad guy, so who fucking cares? This is the way it goes.
Okay, it's not the way I've been doing it.
Well, you haven't been overpowered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well,
we'll
we
ignore
learned.
we'll ignore
Yeah.
all that.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind moving forward.
Well,
It's cool. I'm sure it
imagine how
didn't.
much you'd get shit on even if you weren't cheating.
I'm sure it hasn't changed much towards the outcome of this game so far.
Yeah, no. The bicep only adds 1 per sword icon.
Okay.
Anyways.
What if
Apologize
we
if
do
that was not
this?
explained.
What the hell?
I apologize if that was not explained properly. But that's
What's going
on
on with
me.
that?
That's on me.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's
So
just
everyone
find
get
out.
so what did we all took the damage from the 4
Yeah.
minus. Okay. So we're in the new thing. Get a new hand. Go.
So he's doing 2 damage +1. So he's doing 3 minus the weakness. 2.
And then he gets a shitload of block at the end of this turn, so we can't deal with the shields yet.
No.
Yeah. I've got 2 blocks to give to a player.
Next turn is the one we want to deal with. Yeah, so okay. So everyone needs to have 1 block, not 2. So 2 is fine, but
I've got 2 blocks to give. It's just what it is.
yeah, and that's
I got
fine, but like he's only doing 1, but he's doing 1 to everyone.
Is he only doing 1? He's doing 2.
But
He's doing 2 according to your map.
He's been he has a strength, right. Sorry.
2 + 1 - 1.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 is good.
So yeah, if someone has spare protection to throw around, I could use it.
Okay, take it. You got
Cool.
2.
Nifty. Okay, and I'm going to attack him a bunch now. I'll do this one for 1 action point. That takes him down 4.
Oh yeah, so he doesn't have the shield hit. I'm taking him down 1 whole point.
And then I will do this for another 1 action point. Take 3 off.
I can do 8 damage, but then I can't defend myself. Plus then another 2 at the end of my.
And then I'll do that with my final action point, and that's 3 points off. Oops, no. Nope, sorry, 47.
I can effectively do 10 damage. I will take 2. I don't hate that.
Oh, that's exhausted.
But then I'll be useless. What's happening? I'm doing 8 damage right now.
Nice.
And another 2 when everyone's done.
I am done
now.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, another 2 from me for my 2 lightning that is channeled.
And I will do 2 for the poison.
Okay. And then he does 2 damage to everyone minus their blocks.
All good.
He loses a week, but he's still
Yep.
2. And then he's down here.
And now he gets.
He has 20 fucking block. And we need to decimate him.
Okay, let's roll the dice.
Do it up. One is great for me.
Woo!
Okay, my days is gone.
Oh shit, that's supposed to be exhausted. Sorry, draw a different one. Okay, so Colin, I imagine you're going to cast some big ass spell in a moment. But before you do, I can bash him again.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Okay.
Which will make him vulnerable to whatever big spell you can cast. Does that work?
The best I think I can do is 6 damage with vulnerable.
I can do 5 damage before vulnerable.
5 before vulnerable on like a single
so
attack.
that's 10 damage. That's better than me.
Yeah.
Okay. And I might also need some protection. I can block 1, and then I'm gonna use a potion on myself for 3. I don't know how's everyone else doing. Actually, I'm not too bad compared to everyone else.
I can block 2, but if we damage him enough,
but if we
good.
can take him down,
yeah,
his shields, then he does no attacks this turn.
yeah,
right?
I can do.
So we have to focus on damage.
I can
do 8 damage.
On 1 attack?
Not on 1 attack, no.
Okay, so I'm going to use bash first,
But it
which
doesn't
should take
matter.
away
Hold
4
on.
protection.
I can do 7 damage by myself.
Okay, but like all in, we have to maximize whatever the next attack is because it can do double.
Yeah, no, Elizabeth, if she's able to do 10, like then we can get to 20 easily.
Yeah, I can do 5 in 1 attack and then do
Okay.
2
So
in
if
another
you're,
attack.
does your vulnerable do damage as well?
Like I took 4 off him right now,
And it's also vulnerable?
and now he's vulnerable for the next
Yeah,
attack.
so which means 14 is gone, which means we just need 6. I can do 7. Like, we're good.
Well,
Okay.
Moj, if the Guardian starts its attack with no, it's okay. Never mind. So does it always completes this attack that's happening this turn, or it doesn't? Because if we can go and clear its shield, then we got it. It's
Yeah.
done.
That's right.
Yeah,
it
no,
moves
if we
back into
finish
defensive
the
mode.
20 shields, he doesn't attack.
Okay, well we can do that.
Easily.
I'm
easily.
Yeah. So I think we kind of have this in the bag.
Just
like,
fucking go ham with all
Yeah.
of your attacks right now.
Okay,
Do
so he's back.
not defend. Go ham with your attacks.
Okay,
The
so
biggest attack first.
I play my flechette, which lets me deal 1 damage for each skill in my hand, which is 3 plus 1, plus I've got a strength, so that's 5. Vulnerable is 10 damage, which takes away 2 of these. Yeah,
Nice.
cool. We're assuming I don't need to defend anything, right?
We're going to knock him into next week.
Great. So I'm gonna also do another 2 damage to him.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry,
I just
3.
did. Okay, so that brings him down to none then, because I just did. Actually, no, it brings him down to 1. So I just did 2 damage on him.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to play this to get rid of the last piece and then do 1 actual hit point.
Here, I still have 1 energy that I will use for this, which is deal 1 damage. Oh shit, that doesn't. I'm weak because I drew a fucking shitty
I'm doing
curse
3
last
damage.
turn. Okay, so I don't have much to do this turn actually. Then I will gain 2 block, as there's no reason not to, and I get my energy back because I have 3 orbs. And then I will just dual cast evoke an orb twice, which means I do 4 damage.
Nice.
I just
And
did another 3
then-
damage.
And
Sweet.
then
Me
I
too,
think
for
I'm
me.
done because weak. Can't do damage the way my cards are.
Okay.
I'm going to go and do 3 to enter calm. Mhm.
If we kill him, which it looks like we will, do we heal up to full?
I think between acts we do.
We
Right?
do heal up to full. We get a boss relic, and we also go sit on the couch because it's almost 12:30.
Yeah.
What did I say about not being able to play until 2?
I'm not saying we should keep playing. I just am like, if before we play next time, it would be great to heal up.
Yes.
I just want to
Yeah.
explain to Nathan that this is the first of 3 acts.
I figured it was based on what I see here.
And the game is obviously, I mean, following Slay the Spire like tradition, it's set up for us to fail at least once or twice.
No, we've been playing really good. But yeah,
Here, yeah, but I mean, like in the future, at some point down the line, it wants
Yeah.
us to fail.
No, that too, but also like we've been learning how to interact with this game versus Slay the Spire, so it's been taking a long time.
Okay, so let's end this turn. He moves into defensive mode without attacking. Have we done all the damage? Like we've counted the poison and everything?
I just did the poison just now.
Okay, nice.
So then two more damage from my lightning.
Whoa, what the
Whoa.
hell just happened there?
Sorry, I just right clicked on the wrong part of the board. I don't know.
Oh, okay. We were down to
15, I think.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, like I don't know what I clicked on.
Okay, well, let's roll the dice.
I think part of it is because there's the HP tokens and then there's the dark tokens that are attached to something else. Because I did the same thing, and they ended up getting picked up. So I just started grabbing HP tokens.
Okay.
Okay. So for this final round here,
We
I
get
think
hurt when attacking.
we get hurt when attacking. Let's just try to slay him. I would like to go first because I drew bash again. Hey, always a blast.
I get strength this turn as well.
And then I'm going to. Oh no, I can't cast that. Ooh, that took 2. Who wants to follow up?
So I am strong. I can do 8 damage.
Are you trying to take that right off? There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can do 8 straight damage, but it will.
Oh, so that'll take him out.
It's my whole turn.
That's fine.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Killed
Kill
him.
him. Bye.
Nice.
Get fucked, loser.
What do we get? We get all the things? All the things? $3
Yeah.
How much stuff do we get?
Let me pull up the rule.
Looks like we get $3, one of the rare cards, and
Yeah. Okay. We yeah. Popo figured it out. But this is what's different.
Bling.
The $3 is $3. We get one of the relics, but the boss relics from the different deck.
Oh,
mm,
But then also the card we get is from the rare deck.
Oh, do we still draw 3 and choose?
You draw 3 from the rare deck and choose.
Come on, shivs.
Yo, sweet.
Oh shit. Anyways, I think we're done.
Wait, hold on. We gotta finish this though. Are we gonna play this again, or no? We're gonna be done this game.
Oh my god.
I would like to play it again with you guys sometime. I want to use my demon form.
Yeah, save this game.
You wanna okay. Then I need to pay attention to what I'm doing right now. Everyone please shut up. So good. Both of these cards are so good.
I don't know. Yeah.
And then my fucking relic. My relic was literally get 4 new cards. Like, there's so much.
Remove 2 cards. Use this immediately, then discard it. Damn. I think that's...
Oh shit, that's.
Start of turn, gain a fucking energy every single turn. Holy shit. I feel like I need to be able to draw more cards.
This is. What? Like this is why I love this game. Like I can see how that affects my deck. I can see how that affects my deck. Love this shit.
Ooh. I like E's wristblade card there. Is that what you just got, E?
Yeah, I just got that from the boss, so it would be sweet if I had shivs, which I don't. I only have 1 0 cost attack. So that's too bad. My other card that I got from the rare deck is like add 2 poison to a single enemy, and then when that enemy dies, give like 6 damage to the rest of the row. Which
Okay.
is pretty
Oh,
insane.
corpse explosion.
So I think if I recall correctly, like this from the game, not from this, like the board game. But the shivs you kind of have to like buy as time. Like you have to like the best way to get them was to go and buy them from the shop or something like that.
You have to buy things that let you get them. You can't buy shivs independently.
Okay.
You are afforded them via powers or something.
Yeah.